Oh man. Oh boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Woo-wee. Oh man. I'm gonna love this show tonight. Oh my god. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Welcome to the hideout. Let's go, everybody. Woo! Fly, Eagles, fly, baby. Let's freaking go. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all hit that like button on your way in. Make sure y'all share this to your Eagles friends, your 49ers friends. It's about to get lit as always. Boy, do I have a treat for y'all. Whew. So, we beat the Falcons last week. It's time that we focus. We turn our focus onto the 49ers this week. My freaking goodness. But before we get to that, I got to address the Eagles fans on something here. So, I heard that D Law, Lawrence for the Cowboys, has just got injured. And man, oh man, the Eagles fans are shitting on him heavy. I don't know why, but he seems like a good guy. He seems like a very good guy on and off the field. I mean, I'm not the type of guy to wish injuries on anyone. Don't give me the whole Carson thing. Don't give me the whole Carson thing. Oh, you wish injury on him. Where you hiding? Hear me out real quick. We're cheering for the Cowboys to lose. We're not cheering for injuries. That's a bit of a cheap shot. So all you Cowboys fans out there, if you really think I'm coming on here to troll Lawrence, D-Law, I'm not here to do that. My best interests are for him, and I hope you Cowboys suck with or without him. That's basically what I'm trying to say. So all you Eagles fans are just like, he got injured again. He got injured. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. They're only going to say that Philly fans are awful. They're only going to say Philly fans are awful. My goodness. Oh, we did win today. Excuse me. I'm just looking at the Philly score. Dang, we still blew 31 saves this year, but still. Anyways. Damn, I got the receipts right here. Give me a second, y'all. Let me gather some thoughts here. I swear I got this receipt somewhere. Eagles fans, but anyways, Eagles fans, why are you choosing to DeMarcus Lawrence though? Here we go. There's okay. There's that. Receipts. All right. So here we go. These comments are actually freaking ridiculous. Before we get to that video, which I'm going to be reacting to in a minute, I have to show the reactions to DeMarcus Lawrence getting injured. Stop screen share. Like my goodness, some of this shit is just so disgusting. So breaking news: DeMarcus Lawrence injured. Yeah, that's my Facebook. All right. Anyways, we got people laughing. We got people going like 0-2 upcoming. I just no, not my fan base. No. Please don't put a name on my fan base just because we got some bad we got some bad seeds up in there. Like, well, why? Just why? What's going on, Eagles champ? I know you excited to talk about them dirty ass Cowboys as much as I am. Why are we laughing? Why are we laughing? Why are we laughing at DeMarcus Lawrence getting injured? I just want to know. I mean, it's one thing if you're laughing at a quitter getting injured like Carson Wentz, that's excusable. That's excusable. But if you're cheering for a guy to get injured just to get a competitive advantage to win the NFC East, that's fucking low. Why? I just don't understand it. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there real quick. Now, what am I really here for? I'm here to react to this guy named 49 Cents. I want to give a shout out to his channel. This is going to be my first. I didn't want to see the video until I actually went live, but this dude, 49 Cents, man, shout out to his channel. After this live stream, I guess I'm going to leave his channel in the description. I can do that in the comment section now. Oh boy, what am I kidding? All right, so there's that. Now, back to the real business. 49 Cents. I've watched a couple of his videos in the past before, but since it's it's only fitting, Eagles versus 49ers, I might as well react to this. This is about to be hilarious. I have a feeling he's going to talk about Jalen Hurts, of course. He's going to talk about how weak every part of our team is. And that's just the way it is with every fan base. So we got to check this thing out. Y'all enjoy. I'm going to be reacting to it. You're going to be getting my raw reaction. This is going to be juicy. Let me turn the volume up real quick. There we go. All right, here we go.
I think we match up very well with the 49ers. They got that young quarterback in Trey Nance. But I think Jimmy Garoppolo, I think he's starting this weekend.
Boring. Hey, y'all, come look at this.
Best quarterback out there, the best quarterback in the world, the best quarterback in college ever, the best quarterback in the NFL. I just know they're going to rig it because they don't want to see Jalen Hurts do what he did to the Falcons. They don't want to see him do it to the 49ers. So, I'm going to rig it, man. We're not going to rig it.
Because I can just do what I want with other people's problems. Well, Eagle fans are all talk, bro. They all talk, bro. I don't know if it's the fact that they ain't never had friends, man, as a kid.
What? Whoa. You can't speak for all of us. You can't speak for all of us. No way. No way. We don't have friends? I mean, I get it. We're outcasts. I mean, I totally get that we're outcasts and nobody fucking likes us, and we're the Philadelphia Eagles, and we speak our minds, but we don't have friends. Whoa, hold on.
Maybe their mom they all talk, bro. I don't know if it's the fact that they ain't never had friends, man, as a kid. Maybe their mom ain't love them enough. Never read them a book or nothing like that. Story time, huh? Maybe it's the state. Maybe it's the city, huh? But every time they open their mouth, man, all I hear is always trying to talk a big game, but can't never back it up, bro. They can't never back it up. And it's so...
We backed it up last week. Everybody doubted us last week. The Falcons. I don't care how weak you think the Falcons are. Last week, everybody was putting their bets down on the Falcons last week. Shut them up. Whew. That stadium was packed full of Eagles fans. We got dudes repping the Falcons, leaving the game with 10 minutes left. I'm not making this up. I was actually at that game, bro. And we're about to do you the same way, bro.
Predictable, too. They so predictable. I know everything you got to say against me. I already know everything they're going to say.
Hey, I know everything you're about to say against me, too. Well, let's hear what you got to say, sir.
Say about us. They're gonna be like, oh, your star corner gone. Yeah, we're gonna throw all over you.
Yes, please.
Oh, your star running back gone. You ain't gonna be able to run the ball at all.
Bitch, please.
Oh, guess what? We ain't the Lions.
Oh, shit!
Well, how about this? How about y'all start opening that mouth and start talking about the fact that y'all ain't got no secondary whatsoever? How about y'all talk about the fact that you ain't got no line?
Whoa, 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 whoa. You're good. Hold on. You're dissing our secondary. You're dissing our secondary, right? Matt Ryan did not throw for 170 yards in that game. He didn't. He might not have had a turnover of some sort. No fumble, no interception, but God damn. Where is your IQ? What's going on up here? Hello, 49 cents. We ain't got no secondary. Slay and Nelson were having a field day. Oh my God, yo, I gotta rewind that shit. Wait a minute. I'm gonna put the link in the description in a second, y'all. But I gotta finish reacting to this video. Holy shit, you talking nonsense already.
You ain't gonna be able to run the ball at all.
Bitch, please.
Oh, guess what? We ain't the Lions.
Oh, shit!
Well, how about this? How about y'all start opening that mouth and start talking about the fact that y'all ain't got no secondary whatsoever? How about y'all talk about the fact that you ain't got no linebackers whatsoever? Talk about the fact that how y'all boys ain't got no coaching staff whatsoever. You guys are not equate to what we got on the football field, man. We are way better than y'all in every aspect of the game, man.
Oh my God, I didn't. Where's your ruler? Where is your ruler? I need to laugh at your ruler real quick. Wait, what? We ain't got no coaching staff. Whoa there, buddy. Just because you got more experience than us as far as your coaching staff goes, you don't mean shit. It's all about who prepares the best. You're about to find out real quick, sir. On Sunday, you're going down. You're going down, sir. But shout out to 49 cents, though.
I can't wait for this game, bro.
Me too.
I cannot wait for this game.
Me
Because
too.
I love playing football teams like you, man. I love playing football teams that think more of themselves than they actually are, man. I told you, just like last week, man. Y'all ain't nothing but a waste of time. You ain't.
We're a waste of time. Look at our product. Look at our product on the field. We had no turnovers last week. Granted, we had some false starts here and there in the first half. But look at how this team adjusted. Doug Peterson would have never done that last year. Look at how Jonathan Gannon adjusted on defense as far as the running game. Jim Schwartz wouldn't have done that. What are you talking about, bro?
Ain't nothing but another stepping stone. That's it, man. Man, I can't wait for Debo, man, to go out there, man, start Debo and Darius Slay.
Oh, shit!
How about you talk about that, huh? Or how about you talk about the fact that we got Kyle Shanahan on the outside and y'all got a clipboard holding, no experienced head coach on yours? How about you talk?
Did somebody mention in the comments, why are you shaking, bro? Why are you shaking? Why are you shaking? Why is your left eye closed? Sith Lord, why is your left eye closed? You're blinded, sir.
Talk about your QB, aka quarter water. That's all he worth is 25 cents, man. Right now in the NFL, Jalen Hurts is the third best quarterback who came out of Alabama.
You're not even a full 2 quarters better than fucking Jalen Hurts. Why are you talking? I gotta hear that joke again.
On yours. How about you talk about your QB, aka quarter water? That's all he worth is 25 cents, man. Right now in the NFL, Jalen Hurts is the third best quarterback who came out of Alabama. And that's facts. Tell me I'm lying. Let's talk about it. First things first, man. Tua, you couldn't even beat out Tua. Your quarterback who you think gonna win this game, who you think gonna win this game for you.
And here we go again, bringing up the college shit. This is some shit that I've heard time after time after time again in the offseason about how other players have done in college and what Hurts has done in college. This is the pros. This is the pros. And I can't wait for Jalen Hurts to show it. Yo, he's better than Tua by a long shot, sir. But okay.
Jalen Hurts is the third best quarterback who came out of Alabama. And that's facts. And that's facts. Tell me I'm lying. Let's talk about it. First things first, man. Tua, you couldn't even beat out Tua. Your quarterback who you think gonna win this game, for you, couldn't even beat out a quarterback who couldn't even stay healthy on the field. So much so, he got so embarrassed. Man, that he got kicked out of the school he was in. Kicked out of one of the best programs in college football and went to go play for the Sooners.
You're in quarter order. That's it.
And then you got Mac Jones, a.k.a. Macaroni, a quarterback who you know for a fact, man, that you ain't got as much talent as.
Talk about Mac Jones. Are you a Patriots fan? Are you a Patriots fan? Are you a Patriots fan? I know you're bringing up Alabama quarterbacks for a reason, but still. I'm lost for words, bro. I'm lost for words. He thinks Jalen Hurts is this bad? Yo. Ew, look at that nigga's teeth. Ew.
Kicked out one of the best programs in college football and went to go play for the Sooners.
You're in quarter order. That's it.
And then you got Mac Jones, a.k.a. Macaroni, a quarterback who you know for a fact, man, that you ain't got as much talent as. Let's be clear, man. Jalen Hurts is less talented.
Why your lips look like you got Bell's palsy? Jalen Hurts, man, he ain't shit. He's the third best quarterback in the league, man. Out of Alabama, man. He's the third best quarterback out of Alabama. Mac Jones. Tua Tagovailoa. Let me stop playing, yo.
Then a quarterback built like Al Bundy.
Al Bundy.
I need to stop talking, man, and start listening. I'm trying to tell you right now, the 49ers are a better football team than you are, man. We are built stronger, faster, bigger, more physical than you could ever be, man. And Coach Kyle Shanahan's gonna coach circles around that clipboard holder you got on the sideline. So stop talking, man. All that yip-yapping, man, and do nothing but get y'all boys hurt. Man. I love going out every Sunday and crushing the hopes and dreams of little peons like you, man.
Wow, he really thinks that we're a stepping stone like that. Wow. I can't wait to laugh at this guy on Sunday. Yo. Kyle Shanahan is no different from Sean McVay. He's no different from Sean McVay with the creative play calling. The cute play calling with the trickery, the reverses, the end arounds. He's no different. All we have to do is have a spy up the middle. You think our linebackers are weak, but we're really about that life, man. Like, you really think our linebackers are weak? Look, our defense hasn't even given up 300 yards this year yet. I know it's week 1, but Matt Ryan, I still can't get over the fact that Matt Ryan couldn't even throw for 165 yards. Let that sink in. Everybody and their mama was betting on the Falcons. Calvin Ridley is going to go off. Kyle Pitts is going to go off. None of those receivers had over 70 yards in that game. None of them. No touchdowns given up, just 2 field goals. Nothing since that second drive of the Falcons. Nothing. And you don't think we could do the same thing to you? Oh my God. But carry on, sir. Carry on. Let's finish this shit.
Get y'all boys hurt, man. I love going out every Sunday and crushing the hopes and dreams of little peons like you, man. I do, man. So get ready, man. Get ready for this Sunday. Go ahead, man. Get all hyped. Go ahead and tell all your homeboys, man, your homegirls, man, and run your mouth again like you always do, man. But come Sunday, when the 49ers walk in your house, in your city, and kick you in the throat so hard that Monday morning, you ain't going to be able to talk about it.
And then another thing I got to bring up real quick. Didn't y'all almost lose to the Lions? Weren't y'all up by like 3 or 4 possessions versus the Lions? And then y'all let y'all foot off the gas.
Yeah, this shit too easy.
Why are you calling me during the live? I'll take care of you in a moment. I gotta turn that phone off real quick. So y'all won by only 8 points. 8 points. That should have been like a 3-possession win. Like the Lions, what we talking about? Sure, you scored 41 points versus the Lions. Why should we fear you? Why should we fear you? Why should we fear you, 49 cents?
Huh? I didn't hear what you said. Huh? What'd you say? You can't talk now, huh?
So shout out to the Niner Empire. Shout out to everybody that's watching. And as always, go Niners.
You know, you ain't never been that smart. It ain't your fault, man. You don't come from good parents. Right? You know the real reason why they call you quarter water? Because your mama used to charge 25 cents to pull a nigga dick after school.
Yo, fuck you, you bitch ass. I'm sorry, witnesses are a bitch.
Who the bitch ass nigga now?
My niggas all talk now. My niggas all walk down. I'm the same nigga when gang ain't around. Keep it.
What the fuck? Oh my God. Let's put this in the chat there. Like, I want to hear y'all reaction to this, yo. My goodness. He really thinks that our team is that soft. I guess we're going to have to teach a team another lesson. You know, after the game, these people are going to be like, you know, Jalen Hurts is really cool. Jalen Hurts is a really decent quarterback. You know, it's the same pattern with the Falcons. We had to teach them this lesson as well. Now they're respecting Jalen Hurts. The Falcons fans are. We can do the same thing to the 49ers. It takes so much disrespect. And after all that disrespect that you have put towards Jalen Hurts, I swear to God, he's going to go ahead and smack your defense in the freaking mouth. And then the lesson is learned right there to never disrespect Jalen Hurts like that ever again, bro. My goodness. So underrated. But everybody, let's welcome in my main guy, Eagles champ. How you doing, sir?
Yo, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. There are gonna be some sad faces this Sunday, bro. Cause that Lions defense was so garbage. I just watched a half of it, and I can't even believe Jared Goff is the franchise quarterback, man. No wonder why the Rams traded his sorry ass to the Lions, bro. Who are the Lions? Hey, listen, let me tell you some Billy Badass. You watching this video? Like I told Sleeta, you know, cause he thought we were jokes. I'm gonna see you Sunday, bro. You know, it's cause you know, they think that we're so sweet. I telling you like this, it's a body. I only see one team that's going to give us fits this year, and that's the Kansas City Chiefs. That's the only one that probably could score 31. The Niners, their defense can get ran on quickly. I see the Lions literally run the football on them.
Yeah.
Their defense is not top 5.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I am excited, bro. Because I wanted to play y'all in 2019, bro. I didn't want to play Seattle. I wanted to play y'all. We can beat y'all in 2019, bro. You weren't special. Jimmy G's trash. They have 2 quarterbacks that they're doing the exact same thing to Carson and Hurts they did last year, bro. It's a disaster. You know what I'm saying? Kyle Shanahan is going to get out-coached. If they think they're walking into just an easy dub, they're in for a rude awakening. You know what I'm saying? The Lions are trash, bro. This dude who talked needs a head exam, bro, because he needs to put his blue cap back on his head, bro. The dude is not mentally there, man. Like, our secondary is bad. Last time I checked, we had Darius Slay, bro. But okay, I mean the same one who held Calvin Ridley to those small yards. Remember him? Jimmy G is trash, yo.
They were praising Calvin Ridley before the game too. Crazy.
And I told you the Falcons were garbage. All right. They beat a sorry ass Lions team. I'm so proud that you barely beat them. I mean, the Lions made it a game. How are you sitting there calling us trash, but you couldn't even beat a sorry ass Jared Goff with a trash ass team around? I mean, trash ass all around him. Like the defense is trash. The secondary is horrible. Jeff Okuda is a bum. Like, come on, bro. The Lions are trash. Don't worry. Don't we play the Lions too?
Yes. And
We'll beat them too. We'll blow them out. We'll show you what a road team look. Look, man. I keep on saying they love talk about Tua bench Hurts. Too bad they don't understand that when Tua got hurt, Hurts, the same guy that he called a bum, brought him back and won a championship for them. Oh, they don't want to mention that one. How about the fact that Tua in Miami is already getting reports that they don't even want him. They want Deshaun Watson there. If Tua is so good, why is Deshaun Watson be reported that the owner wants him? Okay. You mean the same guy who fumbled? Dude's a bum, man. The 49er fans are a joke. They have no fan base. Their fan base is like the Dallas Cowboys. They live in the past, bro. You know what I'm saying? Your last Super Bowl.
Welcome, everybody. Big D and Sonic.
I just want to say that I honestly could not understand half of the words he was saying. I really couldn't.
He's a dumbass,
and it's one thing to believe that your team is going to win. It's one thing to have confidence and optimism that they'll do something, but it's quite another thing to start talking out of your ass.
It is.
He thinks we're the fucking Jets, bro. He thinks we're the fucking Jets.
What are you basing that off of? What are you basing that off of?
Like Jalen Hurts is going to. They really struggle versus mobile quarterbacks. I mean, you're not playing against Jared Goff. I mean, it'd be one thing if we had Carson Wentz, the statue quarterback that he was last year, and we had Jim Schwartz and Doug. Okay, I see that. But Doug Peterson and Jim Schwartz aren't here anymore. Those two jabronis aren't here anymore, bro. Jonathan Gannon is not giving Jimmy G those air balls. I promise you. I promise you we're blowing out the 49ers, bro. I don't see one team except the Kansas City Chiefs are going to give us fits, bro. And I don't think I think Kansas City's we're going to make that a game too. Listen, man, I'll tell you like this, but Hurts is a winner, bro. Like when people want to talk about his college year and see they're in for a rude awakening.
Nobody cares about what they did in college. It's about the here and now. Last week, both quarterbacks were impressive. Last week, both defenses were impressive for the most part. But I can't really go off of the third and fourth quarter because San Francisco already had Detroit dead to rights. But I will say this.
If you watch that game, Detroit Lions, Jared Goff is fucking terrible, man. He was throwing balls that were literally in the dirt.
Yeah,
this is why
he's not good. He is not
horrible,
good.
man.
He is not good at all.
Goose champ. I remember. Never mind. Big D, go ahead and talk.
And also, but I will say this: San Fran. I'm not all that impressed by their secondary, and their run defense is pretty suspect.
I wanted to play them in 2019. I thought we could beat them, and I still don't think that I wanted to play them over Seattle.
And Jimmy Garoppolo is one of the most inconsistent quarterbacks in the game.
And he's a
I know you pick us.
You could make the argument that Jalen Hurts could become that soon.
Bro, we are going to smother the 49ers, bro. We're dropping 35 points in that sorry ass team, bro. There's going to be a lot of 49er fans. Billy Badass is going to be a crying badass this Sunday. He gonna be crying pussy because that's what he's gonna be doing. He's gonna cry. I'm telling you right now. He talked about me. He talked about me being delusional. I wanted to play y'all in 2019. I didn't want Seattle. I wanted Seattle to be the number one because I didn't think we could beat Seattle. But trust and believe me,
Seattle.
I wanted to play the 49ers. Y'all ain't special. We could beat the 49ers in 2019 with Jim Schwartz. But let me tell you something. I'd rather take Jonathan Gannon over Jim Schwartz. And I think Jonathan Gannon is a way better defense coordinator.
And listen, y'all, what if I told y'all that Jared Goff isn't much different from Jimmy Garoppolo because they're both system quarterbacks? Conspiracy theory.
They should just start Trey Lance, bro. Their quarterback's a bum.
I don't entirely agree with that. I think Garoppolo is better than Goff, but again, Garoppolo is inconsistent as hell. He'll have good games, and then next thing you know, he'll fall off the map.
Jared Goff.
He gonna fall off the map this Sunday, bro. I'm telling you right now. I see Jimmy G throwing more picks than touchdowns this Sunday. I think this defense is going. This defense is going to.
I
They're
don't
going to
know
make
how
him
good
uncomfortable.
San Fran's offensive line is.
They're not good. They're not good. I watched it. They're not good. They run the football too much. They're a running football team. Jimmy G has receivers that are literally cornerbacks are wide, literally not tackling, bro. I promise you, they're not what they are.
Put Jimmy G on the Rams. I bet you he will have the same exact results as Jared Goff would.
You want to know why?
Oh, he'd be worse than Jared Goff. He'd be worse than Jared Goff.
Nah,
Why do you think no one wanted Jimmy G in the trade, bro? If the Niners could get something back, they would have done it already. He's a bum. He literally could not beat out Tom Brady. Tom Brady literally beat that sorry ass garbage bin quarterback. I mean, how bad are you that you choked when you had the lead in the Super Bowl? Kyle Shanahan is a choke artist. If now Andy Reid won a Super Bowl, but before he's no different than Andy Reid who chokes. You know what I'm saying? Andy Reid might be a better head coach than him now because he won a Super Bowl. It's like, come on, bro. Like, Kyle Shanahan is going to get outcoached by Nick Sirianni. Like, Nick Sirianni is a way better coach than Kyle Shanahan, bro. Like, I tell you, people
always overrated. He proved that in 2 Super Bowls. Period. Full stop.
Like, there's a reason why Jared Goff is with the Lions, bro. Did you think the Lions got a good steal in the quarterback? No, he's garbage. He's always been a bum. Like, am I supposed to be impressed you beat the sorry-ass Lions? You know, we beat the Falcons. Okay, but the Falcons are a much better team than the Lions. They got a better quarterback than the Lions. Jared Goff's not nowhere near Matt Ryan. Nah. I mean, the Lions are trash. And we're going to blow them out just like the 49ers who literally couldn't blow them out. They were literally one down score, and they literally held by the skin of their teeth. You think you're going to come to Philly when you came and beat the sorry-ass Lions and you came and hold your lead? Oh, good luck with this one, bro. Yeah, I can't wait, bro. It's a body, man. Like, I'm not being confident. I'm being real. Y'all trash. You beat the Lions. I'm so proud that you beat an organization that rooms players for livings. Come on, man.
You beat the Lions, pom-poms. And they were
I
down.
can't wait to have the last laugh.
And they were
I cannot wait to have the last laugh.
20-yard line and almost forced it overtime.
It reminds me so much of 2017, but we're way better than 2017. I think our defense is way better. I think our offense is way better. And I think our team is, I think our coach is going to be way better than Doug. I think we're a threat, bro. And I think a lot of teams are going to be.
Already is.
And guess what? If Hurts was a bum, why did he just beat Lamar Jackson? He's in the second year. He's already beat Lamar Jackson in touchdown passes. But he's a bum? I thought Lamar Jackson was a good quarterback. So you telling me that Hurts, the bum that he is, went in Atlanta, which is not an easy place to play, and literally the defense coordinator for Atlanta, I believe, has been around for years. He's known to, like a normal quarterback, Jared Goff would get hit 50 times. Jalen Hurts is not a bum, bro. Like, where do people get that? When he's 75% off his throwing, bro, he's throwing nothing.
It's almost like he's saying that for attention.
They're saying
he's doing it because he's scared. Because they're scared.
And for attention.
Yeah.
He listens to too much media. I love that the 49ers are favorites. Because guess what? We're going to smack him back into reality. Y'all ain't special. And I wanted to play y'all. I wanted
the
to play
thing that most delusional types do is, in their minds, if they say something as many times as they can, it'll come true. Unfortunately, that's not how the world works.
Yeah. Shout out to Eagle Slayer. He said, you lost to a middle school offense. Good comeback. So here's what he's talking about here.
I think I know what he's talking about.
So the Lions?
It's about the Giants. The Giants fans said that we beat a high school offense, and I came back with that comment. I said, you lost to a middle school offense, the Denver Broncos.
Giants fans should not be freaking talking at all. You got straight up embarrassed.
Cowboy fans shouldn't be talking either.
No, Cowboy?
You know, Cowboy fans are literally betting the 49ers to beat us. I see boys for life say, oh, you're going to take care of business. No, they're not. They're going to get their ass whooped just like the Falcons, bro. Probably worse. You know what I'm saying? Probably worse, Dallas, bro. Do you think Nick Sirianni is going to be like Doug? Like, if people
Dallas needs to worry about not getting embarrassed by freaking the goddamn Chargers, who I'm not impressed by.
They
do not impress me.
They don't. The defense is overrated. Their so-called number one cornerback is not on Antonio Brown. Yet they want to sit there and say that they're good. The 49ers are trash, bro. And I can't wait. You know what? I can't wait. Because guess what? I'm telling you right now, Aren't you the same team who couldn't beat the Packers? Are you the exact same team that the Packers went into the 49ers home and lit them up? Oh, bro, come on, man. Hey, you're talking about success. Aaron Rodgers that year was bad, and he went into the 49ers and trashed them with that so-called good defense. Joe Bosa got held by a rookie. Penny Sewell literally held him. You think he's going to go against Malata? I mean, I cannot wait. Listen,
I think Malata has what it takes to shut down Nick Bosa. But they think we're crazy like a small child. But it really isn't a crazy thought now, is it? I don't think it's a crazy thought.
Did you see all those?
I think it could happen.
Malata is insane, bro. You really think you're getting past Malata?
Malata's really impressed me so far.
The defense aren't special. They run the exact same thing that we ran last year. I just saw the game, bro. Like, I literally watched it before I came on here to see, all right, let me see how good you are. The Lions are horrible. Their offensive line couldn't block a fart. Their quarterback is fucking garbage. I mean, horrible. He literally was thrown in the freaking dirt, literally in the dirt. I'm supposed to be impressed that you beat the Lions? Come on, bro. Matt Ryan's a better quarterback.
Last year, BPS.
But we as Packer fans shouldn't even overlook the Lions, honestly.
No, the Lions are garbage, bro. They're trash. Jared Goff stinks. They're horrible. They're a horrible team, bro. They are not good. They are not getting better, bro. They are horrible. Jared Goff stinks. Deuce Stanley's not doing any good in Detroit. And you know what? People told me that he should be the head coach. Literally, their running back is tripping and falling off their own 2 feet. I saw one time where the one running back literally he tripped on his own 2 feet before he got the football. And then he got the football. That's a first down.
Wow.
I promise you, it's a body. I cannot wait. Your team is in for a rude awakening because let me tell you something, Philly is a tough place to play. You're not playing in San Fran, okay? I tell you right now, Jimmy G is going to feel that pressure, bro. I promise you that when we do not have Jim Schwartz anymore, and I think some of these teams forgot that Jim Schwartz is no longer here. That'd be great if we had Jim Schwartz. Then you could sit there and say, "Oh, we might." Then I'll be like, "All right," you know what I'm saying? But Jonathan Gannon is a way better defense coordinator, way better.
Just proved it.
Shown it in the first game. When it comes down to the 49ers,
smart man.
But here's another difference that we also need to take into account. Look at how both defenses played in garbage time. I rest my case.
Exactly.
Even though that's not really much to go off of, but it's something worth mentioning.
It is something to go off of it. Listen, man, people want to talk about the Falcons. The Falcons are a team that I don't think is that bad. A lot of people think. I think we just made them look that bad. I think we're that of a good damn team. I think the Falcons are not going to be what people think. Falcons think people think they're that trash. I'm telling you, they're not as bad. If Jared Goff was our quarterback, Pease would have had a body. Our offense would have got destroyed. Jalen Hurts' mobility makes him that dangerous, and the fact that he could throw and run. The 49ers have not played a guy like that. They played Jared Goff. Jared Goff is a bum. He's no near Jalen Hurts, bro. But you know what? This is the same team. They got beat by Kansas City, and you would think they would learn their lesson. You would think they'd be humbled. That's who they are. You know, they're no different than the Dallas Cowboys. They live off their ancestors. You know what I'm saying? Jerry Rice no longer here. Joe Montana's not longer here. Y'all been trash. Y'all been bums. You made it to a Super Bowl and then lost right away.
Not here either.
Lost 2 Super Bowls in the past decade.
Exactly. Am I supposed to be scared of a team that literally made the Lions look better? I mean, they literally almost came back and won. They literally made a 33-point deficit into a 27-point game.
You want to know the last great running back is? Frank Gore.
Frank Gore.
Yeah, he's no longer here.
No.
And they lost Raheem Mostert. That's a huge blow. That's a huge blow.
Now you're forcing Garoppolo to throw more.
Good luck with that.
It's the same blueprint the past 5 years. They specialize in their front four. Nothing special.
Mm-hmm. And last year we played with a bum. We had a quarterback that was struggling, and we still beat you. Yeah, you had Mullins, bro. You still had George Kittle. You still had Ayuk. I believe you didn't. The only thing you didn't have was Deebo Samuel, but you had your front four there. Joey Bosa might not be there, but who cares? You had everything around you. What's different between y'all and this year? Nothing. You might have Joey Bosa back, but guess what? Joey Bosa ain't gonna have a field day on Hurts. Number one, because unless Joey Bosa runs a 4.3 in speed, I don't think he's catching Jalen Hurts. They better send some pressure. And I mean, they better watch out how they blitz, bro. Because if I'm the 49ers, I'm not blitzing Jalen Hurts.
He
I
picks
don't
up
want him to
blitzes
beat me.
insanely well.
Exactly.
He does a good job picking up blitzes. I don't know if I can say the same thing about Garoppolo. I really don't.
And who's stopping Devontae Smith? Who's their cornerbacks? Who is stopping this three? Who is stopping Devontae Smith? Are you putting
Smith.
a practice squad on a number one receiver? Good luck with that, bro. You're in for a rude awakening.
Oh,
I promise you, we will.
Oh, Josh Norman, the third stringer? Fuck out of here.
Oh, you mean that guy who got beat by Deshaun Jackson?
The same one who talked shit in 2017. Yeah, that dude.
Same guy that can only play one side of the field.
He got stiff arms by freaking
Barely.
Henry.
If he's so special,
Jalen Hurts.
He got cut. He got cut by Washington and Buffalo for a reason.
Like I said, man, I'll be surprised if we lose this game, bro.
Don't you think
what I'm saying?
Buffalo would have kept
we're
him?
We're not losing this game, bro. I am not scared of that 49ers team. I don't think it'll be close like a lot of people think. They think it's going to be a close game. It's a body. And like I said about the Falcons, I said that we're going to blow them out. I'm telling you, this might be worse than the Falcons. You will see the blitz. You will see bombs thrown this time. Oh, I hope the Eagles drop 40 on that sorry-ass, pathetic fan base. Because, like, they're
I'm sure.
I want a 50 burger.
Oh, I would have had a little bit of a field day if that dude tried to diss the city of Philadelphia. I'm like, sorry, you got no leg to stand on. San Francisco is the most gentrified city in the country. Go look it up.
Billy Badass making videos with his. So it's funny he mentioned me, but what I told him was because he thinks that he's gonna win. Billy Badass, like,
fair enough.
I mean, if you're gonna make a meme about me, at least try to be good at it. You know what I'm saying? Because like, and shout out to you, Big D, but you're a better trash talker than him, bro. He was told me, oh, this little kid, bro. Like I've been hearing this all like, bro. I'm 21 years old. Number two, then you mentioned LB, and I just sent it to LB that video, so I'm sure he'll do a Billy Badass. But Billy Badass came on my channel and talked about how the 49ers. I'm like, bro, like this defense is going to surprise people, man. And I love being not favorites. Let the 49ers be favorites, and we'll whoop their ass. I hope we're not favorites for the rest of the season.
That name sounds familiar. He took an L for Master at Work recently.
Because like I keep on saying, stick your fucking hand into that damn case like
I wouldn't.
Wild pit bulls, they will bite that fucking hand off your flesh. I mean, off your bone. They'll tear that meat off that bone.
I wouldn't be surprised if y'all beat the 49ers. I got the 49ers, but I wouldn't be
It's not going to be surprising. It's a guaranteed. We're going to murder them. They have no chance. They have no good cornerbacks. They got no good quarterback. Their secondary's trash. I'm not a fan of their defense. Everything is pointing to the Eagles so far. Only thing they pretty much have is a linebacker. That's it. Our defense is way better. They're not good with the pass. I see Jared Goff he's terrible. I promise you they're in for a rude awakening this Sunday. But I'm not going to say anymore. I'm only going to say today, and I'm going to be quiet because I can't wait. I mean, I'm going to enjoy this Sunday. I will get the last laugh.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? But
hey, Eagle Champ, can you do me a favor? Can you put that link that you sent me to my message? Can you put that in the comments so we can all see it?
Yeah, this Billy Badass, him?
Yeah, I'll see that.
I'll put it in private.
I took an L for Master at Work. Master
at
Work
he called me,
obliterated him.
He called me out, bro. Here you go. I'll put it in the private chat so you can link it. I can't put it in the real chat.
What did you do to him? Why does he take? Oh. What did you do?
I told him that he's not. He thought he said it's going to be 31-15 49ers, and I said you're delusional. I said there's no way in hell you're scoring more than 10 points. So then he made a video. Then he called Lord Bronson and said, "Hurt season, your cheap hats, bro." Like he called that OB out. Yeah, you got to watch the video, man.
That really got under his skin. Damn.
Because people don't like my opinions. Listen, a lot of Eagle fans don't like me. because I'm not going to sit there and say what I like. There's a lot of Eagle fans that think that I go overboard. And you're right, I do go overboard. I'm a guy that will take the punches. You know what I'm saying? Either I'll get an egg on my face, and I will eventually, but I'm gonna roll with this team. I'm a real fan, and if I see something that I like in this team, then I'm gonna enjoy it. Yeah, watch him, bro. Dude made me laugh.
You gonna clap your hand one more time for the Eagles over the hard fight you did?
I'm not
Really?
sure
You're
what
gonna
he's
go after
talking. They
body
haven't been
shape?
to. They haven't won a Super Bowl
Last
since.
Oh, by the way, he peed in that video.
To be honest with you,
Why is this clown mentioned?
I'm fucking ashamed to even want to fucking be a part of this motherfucking football team.
You made
Why's he here?
This team is fucking garbage, trash, pathetic ass motherfucking excuse for a fucking football team.
Well, you're a horrible excuse for a person, badass.
LOSERS losers.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he's talking.
Who's this clown? Who's this clown right here, bro? Never seen him in my life. He must be new. Did he just join today? Hey, he became an Eagle fan after Hurts. He realized his quarterback not all that. I want to see Billy badass, bro. So far, I think it's.
I'm not gonna give my breakfast show away. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna take a walk outside. Fuck the game.
Hey, JJC,
That was last year,
not
bro.
an Empire. What is up? It is your boy Billy Badass.
Oh man. So
Once
wait,
again,
he took
you
a
already
video
know
from
what time it is,
2000
faithful.
and
It is time
last
to
year.
dish the dirt and bring the heat. And this week, you got my San
I think this is the
Francisco
old video, bro.
49ers traveling all the way to the city of brotherly love,
I'm not even sure why
Philadelphia,
he's
to play
talking.
them
He
sorry
even beat
ass
Kansas City.
Eagles. Now, faithful, I had to sign off.
Who's he trying to beat, Cop Pizzle?
I had to stop watching YouTube today because ever since the Eagles beat the Falcons
They
last
were
week,
at
and
Sunday.
you
The
see these
Lions.
Eagle fans hanging their hat on.
Trying to be
I mean, these dudes are coming from the worst division in NFL history, probably. These dudes had losing records across the board, and these guys are over here talking out the sides of their neck after a victory
Oh, we are.
against the
Okay.
Atlanta Falcons, who had
Again, you
What
played
a
the
fucking
Lions.
idiot.
You allowed the Lions to score.
I'll give you credit for doing what you needed to do, but at least give us that same credit.
Mm-hmm.
Like they acted like they played the Kansas City Chiefs, bro. They acted like they played an elite team. You know what I'm saying? You
Hashtag
played the sorry
Expose the
ass
contradiction
Lions,
to the
bro.
maximum degree.
You acting like the Lions are winning
No
championships.
Sanu, because he's a San Francisco. I mean, all they got in Atlanta basically is Matt Ryan. Atlanta's going to be picking at the top
so
of the
Calvin
draft
Ridley's
next
not a
year.
good?
Let's not get it twisted,
All right.
Eagles fans. What you did in Atlanta was nothing special. And in that game,
And who do y'all
Hurts had a
have?
slow start. Your whole team did.
Neither was what you did
And
in
yeah, you
Detroit.
guys ended up beating.
Hurts had a slow start. What are you talking about?
And then you turn around and talk shit on the Niners,
Detroit's
saying that,
receiving
oh, we're
worse.
going to whip
Detroit's
their
not
ass.
receiving
Ain't nothing.
again.
They beat the Detroit Lions, one of the worst teams in the NFL. What do you think the Falcons are? How hypocritical
I don't know. They were ready. They were ready to beat
judge
us.
the Niners after beating the Lions on the road in their home, who actually the Lions have a better O-line
And we
and
went in
D-line
Atlanta and
than
beat
LA.
Matt Ryan, and they only match scored 6 points. This dude's a clown, bro. You could tell he don't know football, bro. Like
Watch
okay,
Master
yeah,
at Work's roasting of him if he still has it up. He probably took it down.
this dude is like take a hike, bro. Like come on,
You
man.
had to,
Take those
you had to
sunglasses
be there
off.
when Master at
Want
Work
to be Cop Pizzle?
him.
He wants to be
Atlanta
Cop
Falcons, by the
Pizzle.
way. I wouldn't be surprised at all if the damn Lions have a better record than the Falcons when it's all said and done this year. And them's facts.
Did he just say that?
Them's
Oh my
facts.
God.
But don't get it twisted. 49er fan, we are not hanging our hat on beating the Detroit Lions. Let's not
Actually, you
let's
are.
not try to
Yes,
change
you are, bro.
the narrative here. The 49ers won that
You
game.
hyped because
by
you beat that sorry ass
halftime.
Lions.
Jimmy and
I think
company
the
put
Falcons
up
are better
more than 30
than the Lions.
He said the 49ers won that game by halftime.
I'm supposed to be impressed because of that.
Really?
Really? I recall the Lions trying to make it to the game, but okay. You know what I'm saying? And also, Jeff Okuda is a fucking not even close to Darius Slay, bro. And Nelson's a way better cornerback than the Lions probably ever having, bro. And also, Jared Goff is nowhere near elite quarterback, bro. And Matt Ryan would tear that 49ers team apart, bro. Like, hey,
I'm
Jared Goff stinks.
I'm calling it. We about to get a pick six on
No,
you.
but continue the video. He mentions me. I love it, bro. Continue.
Points in the first fucking half. But yet you guys sit here chirping about the Niners won't score more than 17 points this game?
Yes.
How? I mean, tell me
What do you
how.
mean
You got
how?
Lord Brunson over there in his cheap ass $5.99 Big Lots hats. Hurt season. Yeah, it is gonna be hurt season, Lord Brunson. It's gonna be hurt
He
season
gonna trash
because
that dude. I
Hurt,
swear
when
to
he
God,
gets
he will
outside the
trash that
pocket's
dude.
gonna get laid the fuck out and carted off in a goddamn stretcher when it's all said and done. So it will be hurt season for y'all.
Bro, they act like they're the 85 Bears,
And then you
bro.
got Eagles champ one. Little dude over there with his worst Urcho fucking impression. Hey, Eagles
Buddy,
champ, they
you
should
look
call
like a
you
pop pillow,
real
man.
Eagles shit. 412 for all
pathetic,
the
bro.
bullshit that came out of your
Big
mouth
D,
today,
Big D,
man.
you had better
He's
insults
sitting
than
there
this dude,
chirping
bro.
away how Jimmy sucks,
He
Trey
does.
Lance sucks, Shanahan
I never
sucks,
said
our
that.
defense
I never
sucks,
said Trey Lance.
our
I never said
offense
Trey Lance
sucks, our
sucks, bro.
receivers. I mean,
I said he
this
should
dude
start.
is just going down the line, and apparently
When did
everything
I say
sucks.
Trey
Hey,
Lance sucked?
hey, little kid, hey, little boy, let me tell you something. You forget about 2019 when this roster was
Yeah, and I
healthy,
wanted to beat
Nobody cares
and we
about 49.
ran through the NFC,
Last
no
year.
problem. Playoffs, NFC Championship. I mean, we ran through the whole goddamn conference
Yo,
like a knife
this is
through a
so
stick of
sad,
wood.
bro.
Did you win it
Get
all?
the fuck out of my face with that shit. And now this roster
Pick up
is better than
sunglasses
that
off,
roster.
Coppers, or one of these.
2020, you beat us. We were injured. We were
Oh,
covered
you were
in
injured.
injury.
And we
Head
weren't.
to toe.
Oh, the injury excuse.
So are we, fucko.
What the
Most injuries in the NFL.
Oh my
And we
God.
still held the top
You wanna know
5
something
defense
bad?
of the league, even with all those injuries. But yeah, you're gonna come over here
No,
shit
you
on this
didn't.
healthy defense.
You were dead last. What are
minus
you talking
Verrett.
about?
But I mean, Verrett went down. He has a torn ACL. The Niners have signed
Aw,
Josh Norman.
boo-hoo.
Josh Norman's in the building. He didn't suit up last week. He just got into town. Just got the 49ers headquarters. So I expect him to suit up this week. Mosley, a starting CB on her team. He didn't play last week. I expect him to suit up this week. You know what I mean? Then you got the rookie Lenore who's been showing up and showing out and balling. You know what I mean? Then you got Dre Kirkpatrick, who we just signed, who was a 10-year veteran, a more than capable starter who played in Cincinnati and Arizona Cardinals. I mean, he'll be suited up and ready to go. I mean, this injury for Verrett sucks, but I don't think the 49ers defense
That's gonna
skips
win
a
you more
beat
Super
that
Bowls.
he's gone. It's unfortunate, but I think
You don't think the 49ers defense will skip a beat? Did you just see the Lions game? Again, the Lions game.
Again, they had them dead to rights, but still, Lions scored 17 points.
We're beating the
Before
dead
that.
horse at this point.
How is this
Talk about
guy
that.
so confident? But yet we blew it. Yeah, okay, yeah. You know, I never said Trey Lance sucked, bro. Go back to my live stream. I said he should start over Jimmy G. And yes, Jimmy G is fucking trash, bro. Yeah, he is. He's
He might be
going to
wearing
be.
he might be wearing sunglasses for a reason, so you can't look into his eyes and find out what you really see.
Yeah, fucking liar.
Save
Full
it,
of
Slim.
shit. You see real
we got
tears
guys
under
in
his
the
eyes.
building that are more than capable of taking over that position. And
Oh,
filling
okay.
in
You think
for
that's that
the rest
easy?
of the year. Now, as far as
I can't
our
clown this dude.
safeties, you know you got Ward, you know you got Tart back there. Those guys have
And we
been
got
around.
McLeod.
They have
And we
great
got Harris.
chemistry. Those guys are
They have
really
safety.
good hawks, and they're headhunters, man. And you know about our
Okay.
linebackers. I mean, is this a
No, we
Willis
don't.
and Bowman 2.0 when we're sitting here with Fred Warner and Greenlaw? Because Fred Warner is one.
How dare you disrespect
Is this-
a legend like that? How dare you disrespect Patrick Willis?
You wanna know something sad?
Is this the
thing is
same
that-
guy that we ripped apart last year with a sorry ass receiver core and Fogum? I mean, I'm sorry, excuse me, a practice squad Fogum who ripped them apart. Is this
That
the
was
same
hurt.
core linebacker we talk about? I think he was
Yeah, so much
playing,
for the
right?
injury excuse.
That was
Uh-huh.
the curse of Travis Fulgham.
Are you
And,
telling me that our struggling team beat y'all? Yes, you had a quarterback. Is it one and the same one we ripped apart with the running game? Him? Oh, good luck with this one. Oh
and
man,
tell,
he's in for a rude awakening.
And
and
Ginger
tell me if
Pettis
I'm
had 2
wrong, but
turnovers. Go ahead.
tell
I
me
think
if I'm
Jason
wrong,
Peters
but
was in
did
that game
England-
too.
Yeah, he was.
And
Oh my
Nathan
God.
Gary.
Was.
And Nathan Gary.
And tell
I
me
mean,
if
come
I'm
on,
wrong,
bro.
but did
And
And we
freaking
blew you
Marcus
out, bro.
Epps.
I mean, we went into San Francisco Y'all were favorites, and we blew you out with a struggling quarterback, and we had injuries. If anything, you know what I'm saying? We're even better than what we were last year. We don't got Doug anymore. You got a young they're sleeping on Nick Sirianni, bro. I'm telling you right now, he's going to outcoach Dak
I really
in a heartbeat.
I don't know what upgrades they really made on their teams, if any.
Nothing. They got the same thing that they got years ago. Paper. They got the Super Bowl defense that couldn't even stop the Kansas City Chiefs from. I mean, they had the lead and they blew the game.
That's what I was gonna
Jalen
bring
Hurts
up,
is just
yeah.
gonna run over their. Jalen Hurts is just gonna get away from the blitz,
I
bro.
think
They
Miles
better
Sanders will
not
get more
blitz Hurts.
touches too.
I
And
expect Miles Sanders to go big.
Did
their
Singleton
run
get his
defense
first?
is suspect as hell.
It's the same
They're in
front
for a
four
rude
product
awakening, bro.
in the last 5 years. It's the
They
same.
got nobody to stop this team, and they're in for a rude awakening. You think this Jets team that you're facing? Okay, you can
One of
sleep
the
all you
top
want.
linebackers in the entire
Can I say
league.
something real quick?
Greenlaw is up and coming. I mean, this dude had a better game than Warner last week. I mean, this
Against the
Tell me if I'm
defense
wrong,
is
but did
stacked.
Singleton get his
It's
first
stacked. And you get to
interception
the
touchdown?
D-line.
The
The D-line is ridiculous. Bosa is healthy, y'all.
Hurts
You
can make
keep
them a
forgetting
non-factor
this
with his
guy
quick
had mad
throws.
pressures.
Did
Yeah, and
this
he really
Pressures
got
and a
Jabroni say
sack last
EDP is
week.
innocent?
D4
He's the face of a fan base. No, EDP is not a face of a fan base, bro.
He had
Get out of here with
pressures.
that.
He also
The
had a
fake
sack
fan.
last week. Then you have Armstead. That dude had 9 pressures last
Oh,
week.
impressive.
And then Kinlaw, the second-year guy Kinlaw, who stepped up last year and got a lot of experience. The dude's a baller. He didn't even play last week. We
If this
expect him to
defense
suit
was
up
so
this week
good,
and stop
how
that
come they
run
couldn't
and clog
stop
that
the Lions
middle.
from scoring?
You know what I mean?
How come
If this
nobody?
defense is so elite, how come they couldn't stop the Lions from scoring
come-
17 points?
How come
And
nobody?
can
How come nobody mentioned?
Aside from the fact that it's literal garbage time.
He's
and
wearing. He's
This
wearing.
tell
is
me
a
if I'm
joke,
wrong,
bro.
but tell me if I'm wrong, but did Singleton get his first interception touchdown against the 49ers from 2020, the same year?
I got
Yeah.
a great one for you. You want to see a statement? You'll watch. Jimmy G is not going to have any time to throw.
No.
He's not going to have any time to throw. And I'm going to go back to this video after this, and I'm going to troll the fuck at this dude. He going to be the clown meme this week. Because it's one thing.
We got
I
some
mean,
good players.
the
First of all,
insults to me, I thought Spunky had better insults than when he dissed me. That insults were lame, bro. Like come on, man. Like Big D could insult better than you, bro. Like, come on, man.
Bro,
if you're
I
gonna
could.
insult me, at least try to put some effort in it, bro.
I heard that.
That's
I heard Master at Work exposed this guy for being an EDP apologist and secretly supporting
is.
him under the cloak of darkness.
And there's a guy in the comments section said that he's a real fan base. EDP is nothing more than a clown himself, bro. He's not part of our fan base.
all he is just a guy who
Him and Nutcher Freak are fake ass fans. They shouldn't represent our fan base. And if I had a choice, I'd trade him to the 49ers in a heartbeat.
I don't know about Nitro. I mean, he's a dickhead, but
Nutcher Freak's a fake fan.
You want to know something?
This is the same dude.
You want to know something? You want something? He said, I've been here since 2011. Put some respect on me. I'm like, I ain't putting you goddamn respect. You need to earn it. That's one thing.
This chump right here on the big screen?
No, not your freak. That's what he said.
Nutcher Freak's a fucking idiot, man. He don't know football. Exactly what he is.
This game's going to be one in the trenches.
He's a fucking idiot.
D-line, O-line, both teams have a good D-line and a good O-line. Feeling like the 49ers are better. Especially on that O-line.
Your defense is not better than ours, bro. Stop the cap.
You look at this offensive line with Trent Williams. I mean, how many offensive linemen do you see?
The same one we played that played in Washington.
This dude does it every game, man. So you got Williams, you got Thomason, you got the Pro Bowl center Mack, you got Brunskill, and then you got McGlinchey. And then you throw in Kittle.
McGlinchey, the one that sucks, right?
I mean, this line is stacked, and I expect
terrible.
nothing less
That's what I heard from
for the 49ers to give you a heavy dose of running the ball.
You
We
think
are
that's
going
easy?
to force feed you this pigskin on Sunday and run this ball down your throat.
If there's a secret emerger,
if anything, we're going to run that football on your throats, bro. And we're going to shut the hell out of your running game, bro. We are number 1. We're number 3 in stopping the run game, bro.
I'm pretty sure our running back is more impressive than Detroit's. Pretty sure of that. I'm pretty sure two
what
of them
am I
are.
supposed to be scared? Like I'm trying to figure out what am I supposed to be scared of the 49ers? You don't have a better defense than us. That's false. You don't. You didn't hold the Lions to 6 points.
I would say the only way San Fran wins here is if Garoppolo shows up and they sit on the ball to try to keep our offense off the field. That's really the only way.
The only way the Eagles lose if Nick Sirianni comes out and he plays like complete dog shit, and Jalen Hurts looks like Tim Tebow. Exactly.
If we start turning the ball over recklessly,
and Jonathan Gannon is fired, and we bring back Jim Schwartz. That's the only way they lose.
Hey, what's going on? Real shit? Hey, what's going on, man? Real shit. Okay, remove. Okay, ban him.
This dude's a chump, bro. Like, and why do you have music in the background, bro? Like this ain't like. Are you a TTC member? Like, bro, like.
He is.
Like, I can't take this dude seriously.
I think he said it in the beginning of the vid.
Why is he making the video about me? I'm not the
Control
TTC.
the clock and limit the reps that Jalen Hurts has in this fucking game. I guarantee you, this is the strategy on offense. Run the ball, control the clock, limit his snaps.
You see the exact same video in Bob Mahomes in the Super Bowl, right?
Now you're talking about another injury. Mostert, he decided to do season-ending surgery to take care of his knee, so he's gone.
Boo.
But all of a sudden, now we don't have a running back. We
now
don't
it's
have
more
a
of an
run
ass
game.
whooping.
Our backfield is so full of talented guys in that room. I mean, Mostert went out. We had the rookie Mitchell come in. He had over 100 yards rushing last week. He had a touchdown.
He won't have this year.
We got Hastings,
he won't have it this week.
His second year. He's a vicious downhill runner. And then you got the national champion himself, Sermon out of Ohio State, who we drafted as well, who didn't really play last week, but I expect him to get some reps this week. Trust me. And then you got the Pro Bowl fullback in Juice. You know what I mean? This backfield is more than fine. And in the Shanahan
same
system,
team we saw
with
last
that
year.
O-line opening up holes, trust
we
me.
were there last year.
Most running backs can find success behind this 49ers O-line and blocking scheme.
Bro,
now,
he
as far as
thinks we're the
receivers
fucking
go,
Jets,
you
man.
already know what's happening. Debo Samuel, one of the strongest receivers in the league, Yak Monster. Then you got a Uke who barely played. I think, what did he have, like 15 snaps last game? But he's been kind of on and off with a little nagging injury. So I think
It would be
Shanahan,
nice to get a quarterback that could throw.
I think we get a heavier dose of a Uke, and we all know a Uke has that superstar
God, this dude's
capability.
pathetic.
He can make those spects.
Who the fuck is E?
He's just talking out his ass at this point, bro. You're the same team that we beat. You didn't upgrade anything, bro. Like, come on, man. The only thing you didn't average your franchise quarterback.
I'm still struggling to figure out.
Bro,
how
he thinks,
Josh
you know,
Norman.
you're coming into Philadelphia, bro, where it's going to be a hostile environment. They're going to have to go all the way to the East Coast and play against a tough crowd with a loud fan base, a fired up underdog team that has a brand new defense coordinator, a young coach that literally made Arthur Smith, supposedly the best coordinator, look like garbage. And Kyle Shanahan, the same guy who couldn't be Doug fucking Peterson, and a guy Carson Wentz who literally was horrible last year. You were favorites last year.
He failed against Doug.
How am I supposed to be impressed with this team? You couldn't even beat bum ass Carson Wentz, and I'm supposed to sit there and praise y'all? Come on, bro. Like, Fulgham literally was.
They want to bring up 2019. Didn't they lose to the Giants that year?
Oh,
I think so.
I wanted to play y'all in 2019. I think we could smoke y'all. I didn't want to play Seattle. If you remember right, I wanted to play the 49ers. I wanted 49ers come to Philly.
Oh, absolutely.
I knew we could beat y'all. Y'all weren't special. You ran the football until you met a team that could beat you. And that was the Kansas City Chiefs.
Actually,
what happened in that Super Bowl?
49ers.
Oh,
Because
okay.
if it wasn't for them, Fulgham would never shine here. So we should thank them.
Yo, they think they're so good, bro. They think that, are you the freaking Ravens? Are you the Kansas City Chiefs? I'm more scared of Kansas City than y'all. And I think that's the only team that pretty much could beat us. Other than that, I'm not scared of y'all. Y'all. And it's not me sleeping. Y'all haven't done nothing.
Nobody.
I'm trying to see where they lost to the
Hey,
Giants.
look up the Lions defense, bro. Let's see how good they really are. Look up the ranking, bro.
Okay. Lions defense.
Let's look up the Lions rank. Let's see how good the Lions are, bro.
I don't think the
guarantee we're
Lions
the better
defense is
defense
all
than the
that good.
Lions.
I mean, what pieces have they changed?
Exactly. What's the ranking week 1? I guarantee
I'm still
we have so
puzzling.
much of a better
How is
defense than the
Josh?
Lions, bro.
How is
All things
Josh Norman
considered,
in?
even if the teams look pretty freaking even on paper, which I think they kind of do, again, it's at the link where it's going to be loud.
They listen to so much of this media, bro.
Eagles
Wake
do
up
not.
and smell the coffee.
Eagles on their good days, they do not lose there often.
So they got
I'm sorry, I'm still puzzling why. Why is Josh Norman?
If it was in Santa Clara, fair enough.
They got 100 those boys on the run.
Josh burnt toast. Getting burnt.
So what's the ranking?
The thing is, we can't really go off of this year because it's only one game, but still.
They still got
what pieces have they gotten in the offseason?
They still got 116 yards off of them on the run.
Oh, my son's gonna have a hell of a day.
But I will say this. But here's what we can go off of. I'm pretty sure Miles Sanders is much better than Raheem Mostert.
They're what, 116 off the run? Oh, Jalen Hurts gonna run over those boys any day, bro. They are trash.
Suspect as hell. I don't trust them.
What did you say? They're 116. The Lions ran on them, and they were giving up yards on the run. You said?
Yes, 116.
And they think they're going to come to Philly.
Their run defense is suspect as hell. Lions were running.
They think they're going to shut down our explosive offense that literally was running down the Falcons' defense that literally to me are better than the 49ers. Oh, they're in for a rude awakening, bro. It's a body.
San Fran's best chance of this game is Garoppolo brings his A game and answers Jalen Hurts every time.
He must have not meant that in the video because I guarantee he didn't do his research. So he made a video not knowing his his defense is literally the worst in stopping the run. But we're the ones who run the football, and not only that, we have two running backs that can literally get 100,000 yards each. And we got a quarterback that's mobile.
Our defense last week was a bend, don't break that was actually working. And here's the thing. If we're scoring touchdowns and they're only scoring field goals, do you know what that means? That means they're going to have to throw.
Yep.
Jimmy G's not throwing in that secondary, bro. Yeah, you got us messed up. This ain't the Lions, bro.
Time, so I expect him to come in and make plays. Then you got Sherfield, who took the number 2 spot last week away from you. This dude's from Arizona. He even got co-signed by Larry Fitz. I mean, he knows. He even said we all knew this dude's a stud, and they can't wait to see what he does in San Francisco. The dude's a baller. Had a touchdown last week, by the way.
What are you talking about?
You know what I mean? And then you got Kittle, George Kittle. There's a lot of guys that are decent in the league. There's a lot of people claiming they have the best tight end. But let's
we don't
be
really
honest with
need a
ourselves.
full-on
Football
explanation
fans,
of Kittle.
even
We
if
all
you're
know
not
how
a
good
Niner
he
fan,
is.
George Kittle is by far the best tight end in football. Not only is he a pass catcher, but he can run it, and he's a hell of a blocker. I've seen him make multiple blocks on one play.
And we had Kayvon Wallace
last week
starting
against the Lions. The dude is a utility knife. He brings energy like no other, and is contagious in his locker room. Kittle, the best tight end in the game, will be looking.
He's gonna get shut down by Anthony Harris. I ain't worried.
He's a monster, and I think he has a beast of a game against your.
And we got Dallas got in Zach Ertz.
I think
who cares?
Will get him down.
Again, what's with the blocking back and forth?
That's
I don't understand
that's when you know they're full of shit.
They're nervous.
Are they supposed to? Is that supposed to? Are they? Is that what their fans do? Rock back and forth?
Nervous energy.
Maybe he's trying to try.
I would think so.
Maybe he's trying to sell us something.
He's trying to sell us that he's scared. He knows his team's done. But he has to make a video. What is he going to say? His team sucks? I mean, he's a TTC guy.
Yeah.
He'll probably lie his ass to say excuses.
Toxic tard community.
What was the final score with the Lions and the 49ers? Look up the Niners and the,
But like I
in the
said,
game.
Eagles
it was
fans,
41-33.
this game will be won
41-33? Yeah, the Lions scored 33 points on them.
Whoever's units show up and show out the best
done.
are going to get this done
By the way,
on Sunday. And with the veterans we have,
why are we not talking about quick release?
and the
Why are we
intelligence
not talking about how
and the
fast the quarterback can get the ball out of their hands? Why are we not talking about that?
He talks about all these veterans, yet the Lions scored 33 points on
31
that sorry ass team.
And
Wait, what was the prediction?
tell me if I'm wrong, but
to 21.
isn't Josh Norman
49ers
more of a burnt?
to
That's
20.
more.
Josh Norman's
Rock
trash.
release.
I would love for Josh Norman to cover Devontae Smith. Put him on there.
31 to 21.
I was gonna say,
You're smoking shit.
31
isn't
to
Josh
21.
Norman
The
more like
They're
49ers
losing
get
on
the
guy
dub
being
in
burnt
Philadelphia and head
Oh,
home
31-27 Eagles. How about
against the
that?
Green Bay Packers. I'm
I
telling
bet they
you, when it
31-10.
comes to this
They're scoring
stat,
10
I
points
say
a
the
day.
talent in the
I
depth
would say
on
27
this
because they'll
roster,
score a garbage.
I don't
They'll
think
score a
there's another
touchdown,
team
but
more
it won't be
healthy
enough.
They're not
I've
scoring more
seen.
than 10 points. That team's fucking guard. At 31-29, you're smoking crack, bro. Lay off the crack pipe. I don't know what they're selling in San Francisco, bro. But that other dude that was rocking back and forth, y'all need to see the rehab immediately, bro. Like,
9 cents.
We don't
like
need to show
it's
that
just
again.
like the rocking back and forth. They are no different than Dallas Cowboy fans, bro. Both of them live off like.
And not to mention they're both bandwagon.
oh yeah,
Well, I know those two guys are, but there are a lot of bandwagon Niners fans. I've seen a few here in New
What?
Jersey back in 2019.
I mean, if you're gonna play music, bro, at least play some good music. All you do is repeat the fucking same song over and over again, and bro, it don't go with the
Loop,
video,
the
like
10-second loop.
right, like, and he didn't even look up his stats. Look at his defense. What is his defense ranked? And stopping the run, and yeah, you're gonna talk shit.
We can't really go off of ranking. We can only really go off of game film, and Detroit's running backs were getting yards on them.
He's naming a lot of players, but he ain't naming no stats.
And by the way, and he's talking about O-line, D-line, but he's not talking about quarterback. How long does it take for them to get the ball out of their hands? That could be an important factor. And that's how some teams
They think we're the
elite
freaking
D-lines.
Jets, bro. They think we're the sorry ass Giants, bro. Like, oh my god.
Let
bro.
me give you a good example. 2016, we had a much better D-line than Green Bay's, but Aaron Rodgers got the ball out of his hands quickly. That's how he beat it.
Yep. 3-step, 5
That's how.
then we had
It's a blowout, bro. I ain't
forgot his
scared of that.
name,
We're not
though,
scoring more than 10 points.
Nate, whatever his name is, that cornerback that played for us that wasn't great, and he went to the Cowboys.
Nate Allen.
No, he was a cornerback.
Nolan Carroll.
Nolan Carroll.
Yeah, Nolan Carroll.
I remember
think
I
it was-
got trolled to death by saying he's going to suck with you guys. My mistake was putting just the thumbnail and not wearing any Eagles merchandise in that vid. They thought I was a
wouldn't
Cowboys
care, bro.
fan.
I wouldn't care because they know if I'm an Eagles fan or not. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know if I'm a real fan or not. You know, I'm not EDP. I don't wear freaking, another jerseys. I mean, and I've seen EDP wear
The thing is,
other jerseys.
when you're coming up in the YouTube realm, you kind of do have to wear the merchandise just so people that don't really know you will come in and know you're a fan of that team.
Yep. Yeah. I agree. Yo, he thinks it's a cakewalk, bro. I'm telling you right now, they're in for real.
It is not going to be a freaking cakewalk.
No.
It's more likely going to be a cakewalk for
I'm
us.
still puzzled that he's saying, "Oh, Josh Norman." I'm like, buddy, that guy gets burned. He can't cover.
The Redskins cut his ass.
The third string.
Why was he cut by the Bills again?
Because he got stiff-armed.
Why did he get cut by the Bills?
Exactly.
The Bills, you mean the same team that went to? I mean, it's like, bro, like you let off the 2019 pass, bro. That is such an
Bills need
overrated
all the
team.
talent they can get, and he didn't fit the bill. All pun intended.
And also, didn't you lose Salah? I don't think Salah's there anymore. So why are you living off 2019? Salah ain't there anymore.
From freaking previous years. It's the here and now.
Hey, quick question for everybody.
They have more question marks on their defense than we do as of right now.
They don't got DeForest Buckner anymore. They traded his ass to Indy.
You know
what I'm saying?
Quick question,
So
everybody.
it's
How do you feel about the NFC East thus far? How do you think it's going to be after week 2?
It's definitely going to be much better this year.
Same thing I felt 4 years ago, before
I
the
think the
season
Eagles
started. I
are
think the
still going to lead
Cowboys
the
are
division
trash.
after week 2.
I think the Dallas Cowboys are what they are, paper champs. I think the Giants are trash. I think the Washington football team, I call them the Washington sewer rats because their pipes leaked out and they were laughing and giggling while bathing in sewer water, like the
I call them the
disgusting ass things
Washington
that they are.
Reptilians.
Who
I call them
wins
the sewer
tomorrow?
rats now.
Who wins tomorrow?
And I don't mean that in an
Giants.
intimidating way.
Giants will win tomorrow. Giants will win tomorrow.
The Giants I think are going to be the worst team in this division.
I think they beat Washington.
Dallas has shown me that they could be a serious contender, but
The only thing
they're going to have
contender
to
they
prove
can
that
beat,
throughout the rest of the year.
the only contender they are is on Madden, bro. They are no different than 4 years ago, bro. They're still a sorry ass team, pathetic ass.
If they lose to the Chargers, that's an
They're not beating
exclamation.
Herbert. They're not beating Herbert. You know what I'm saying? They're not beating Herbert. Herbert is going to burn that secondary alive.
Also, the Chargers barely scraped past Washington, and I think Dallas is much better than Washington.
Washington has a better secondary than the Cowboys, in my opinion. They have a way better secondary.
Fair enough.
I'm picking
That
Washington.
was the one thing on that Dallas defense I was not impressed by. Still not impressed by.
According to them, they think they have the better defense than us.
Washington's beating the Giants. That's what I think.
I think Giants win, bro.
You know,
I think
I never realized how.
I think the Giants win by a miracle. I think Daniel Jones throws a pick that bounce off the defender right in the arms of Galladay and he scores.
No, I think if they win that game, it'll be Saquon. No one catching him. It'll be like one of those freaking plays, and the game will be tied by like a really low score.
It's going to be a boring game.
And you got Cal Pizzo saying, "We're back, we're back. Everybody thought Joe Judge was so horrible. Who's laughing now?" We're gonna hear Giant fans talk shit.
Yeah, baby dog.
You want to talk about a coach that I have absolutely zero respect for? The dude's got a pretty inflated opinion of himself. He's outmatched and he's got nothing but excuses for his failures.
Shout out to LB. He's like, "You go run a lap, Joe Judge." I like that.
Hey,
He needs to run a lap right after the stadium.
Remember that video when
it seems like he acts like he's the greatest thing since sliced bread number 2.
He's Matt Patricia 2.0. That's exactly what he is.
Oh, Joe Judge?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot
Joe
he's
Judge,
another Belichick disciple.
Might be worse than him.
Yeah.
Might be worse than him.
You want something? He reminds me of Ben McAdoo a little bit.
McAdoo back.
Yeah, he kind of reminds me of him losing in terrible fashion. And you want to know something? Remember that 2017 game against us in Washington where we lose, and Joe Judge said something about, "Oh, we won't do that because I'm the head coach of New York Giants." Buddy, you couldn't even beat the Broncos. So you got nothing else to say. You can't even control your team.
The defense is terrible too. They don't even
talking.
know how to use McKinney right. Like they're literally putting him back. I thought I was watching Jim Schwartz when I turned on the Giants game. I thought I was watching fucking Jim Schwartz game, and I started living nightmares. Like they didn't even know how to use their cornerbacks right. Like it was 4th down, and Teddy Bridgewater literally wasn't getting blitzed. When you had the chance to win.
If they run a 3-4 defense, then it looks more like Billy Davis. That's even worse.
Oh God.
I think Jim Schwartz is worse.
Bad memories. Oh
God.
The Warts era. Yep. Let's just keep backing our cornerbacks to more yards. Let's ruin Darius Slay.
It could be worse. It could be Juan Castillo.
That guy should have never gotten the job. They should have kept Sean McDermott. I don't know why they fired him.
At least we're not.
Was it really his fault that they had no freaking linebackers or safeties?
At least we're not in the Ray Rhodes era.
Oh yeah, with Evan Thomas.
I'll take him over Jim Schwartz. I think Jim Schwartz is fucking trash.
Or Jim.
I'm so glad that dude.
Or
Jim Schwartz Jim Schwartz has a punchable face. Oh my God, I'll take Bill Davis over him, bro. And that's a lot to say, but Jim Schwartz pissed the fuck out of
He should have been fired after that Titans game in 2018.
Yeah.
Every fucking day, that man just made me fucking irritated, bro.
Actually,
you see what a good defense coordinator
Jonathan
Gannon is.
I actually want him gone.
The main thing that prevented me from getting too irritated at him was the other guys were more irritating, in my opinion. He didn't sugarcoat things as badly as the other jabronis did.
Carson Wentz.
Of course, that doesn't let him off the hook.
Carson Wentz.
Hey, remember
Doug
that?
Peterson. Doug
Oh
Peterson.
yeah.
Oh, Doug, why did you run the play? You know, Doug dumbass Peterson. Why did you run the fucking play on 4th down? Yeah, like I keep on saying, he's like that special needs teacher that gives gold stars and cupcakes for shit play.
They all did.
He's a fucking horrible head coach, and people tell me he's a good head coach. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. Mike Lombardi was right about it. He's a fucking terrible head coach. He's a typical head coach that got credit.
Even Trotter wouldn't have been able to cover Chase Claypool.
No.
No, Trotter would have a better chance than Nathan Gary.
Yeah, definitely.
That's kind of my point. I said Trotter wouldn't be able to cover him. What makes you think Gary could?
You want to know something? You want to know something?
Trotter couldn't. What chance does Gary have?
You want to know something? The one something that made me want to drive the edge of when I'm fired is when we lost against the Browns in 2020. He said something about saying,
That's not what got me want to get fired. What got me wanted me to get
fired?
Oh,
you're pissed off now? You're pissed off now?
I wanted him fired after he told DK Metcalf that you're not Megatron. Why the fuck would you say that shit? Like, what the hell why would you say that dumbass shit?
You don't give opposing teams bulletin board material.
And then he went on and lost.
Did they learn anything from Zach Brown?
And then what pissed me off the most is he denied those rumors when literally, I mean, DK looked like he was pissed off anyway because DK wasn't running just to prove something. He was pissed the fuck off.
Yeah, he was extra motivated, which is why he took Slade to school.
You're sitting there when reporters are saying that you said that, and you're telling me when I can't even believe half of the shit you're saying. He said, "No, I said he was I gave him a compliment. He took it wrong." No, Jim, you had to start shit because you wanted to you wanted to prove your point. Like, and anyway, shut the fuck up. Don't sit there and say he's Megatron at all. Shut up and do your job. Shut up. You don't deserve to talk anyway.
By the way, since DK's not Megatron, your corner sure as shit weren't Lester Hayes and Mike Haynes.
Mm-hmm.
So what does that tell you?
You saw the defense. You know, I could take week 1. If Jim Schwartz was versing the Falcons week 1, Matt Ryan would have bodied us.
Exactly.
Leading to the point that I made earlier.
You would have saw Calvin Ridley.
I know exactly what I would have saw. I know what I would have saw.
You would have saw Doug in his stupid ass play call and put Hurts in a fucking pocket, not roll him the fuck out. You would have saw the same shit, or you would have saw old ass Carson Wentz back on that damn team, and he would have been complaining. He'd be on the bench crying, and you would have saw JJ out there. You would have saw Rager would have been out there. You would have saw freaking who else?
Alshon.
Oh yeah, Alshon Jeffrey back.
Would not have drafted.
You probably would have
kept him.
Deshaun.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh God!
And also, you saw
Howie,
some plays that looked like they were from Doug's playbook, but the difference was they were executed properly. If Doug was still there, those passes to Sanders, he would have been throwing the ball in harm's way.
It looked like Frank Wright's playbook because I heard Nick Sirianni talks to Frank Wright too much. You know what I'm saying? That's good because I'd rather get advice from him than Dougie dumbass Peterson.
Carson's throwing accuracy. Even when you brought Deshaun Jackson back, if Carson was throwing accuracy, it would be impossible for him to catch the ball because Carson Wentz throws it so all the way. Like Jackson won't even catch it. He'll probably get pissed off and want to trade.
But you know what? Also, when you got fucking Press Taylor who doesn't know how to fucking coach a quarterback, and literally there's an image of him. There's a literally of an image of him putting Carson Wentz's back foot all the way back, changing his whole stance from 2017 to all the way where it's looking horrible. I mean, you should be fired, bro. Why are you changing a quarterback's stance, bro? He shouldn't have been motivated to be a coordinator. And the fact that they let Press Taylor coach Carson Wentz, who supposedly wasn't even hard on him, it was his best friend.
I put blame on Wentz for that too because apparently rumors came out that John Filippo was quote unquote too hard on him,
and that's why he didn't want to go to Chicago.
He's
that's part of it. He did not want to because John D. Filippo would not baby him. Look at the Colts now. Colts fans already talk about the offensive line. No, it's not the offensive line. It might have been part of it, but Carson Wentz doesn't want to get back. He don't care. He doesn't care. He got his ring. He got his money. He doesn't care.
I didn't show it publicly, but there was a significant play on 4th and 1 where Wentz took a sack. He had 3 guys wide open.
Yeah.
And a clean pocket.
You know who else?
And Doug wasn't innocent either, because if you have a struggling quarterback like Carson, roll him the fuck out the pocket. I was banging my head 24/7. Why is he in the fucking pocket? Even with Jalen Hurts, why are you making him Taysom Hill? Why is Carson Wentz out there blocking? If you're going to pick a quarterback, pick a fucking quarterback and put the other one on the sideline.
He should be out of the pocket more.
They used Jalen Hurts like he was fucking Lamar Jackson, man. I fucking
Treating him
annoying
more
as
like a
hell.
hood ornament.
And then
It's like
also,
every time you saw him on the field, you knew exactly what was coming.
And then also, you know who I'm glad we don't have anymore? Mike Groh.
Fuck that
He didn't even
bitch.
know how to fucking.
Wow. But you know what? You know who he's in? He's in Indy with Carson. Maybe that's why he sucks.
He didn't even know.
I know that.
And Press Taylor, I'm supposing Press Taylor's in Indianapolis too.
He didn't even know how to coach Golden Tate.
Oh my
After
god.
that trade,
Mike Rowe needs an ass whooping from the Eagle fans, bro. I wish that dude just came out as. I wish a bunch of Eagle fans just jump him behind.
He should have been fired. He should have been fired the moment he said he didn't know how to use Tate.
Yeah.
He should have been fired off the spot, bro.
Actually,
and Doug Peterson should have been gone after
why
2018,
sign him
bro.
if you don't know how to use him? You got him. He played good with the Lions. You bring him here, and you don't know jack shit.
I was not a fan of. I was not a fan of trading for him in the first place. I didn't want Golden Tate. I wanted the other dude the
Josh Gordon?
No, the receiver from the Denver Broncos, that Emmanuel Sanders.
Demarius Thomas.
I wanted him over
Demarius Thomas.
Golden Tate. Golden Tate did not fit. Golden Tate did not fit our offense whatsoever, bro. So it's like Golden Tate did not fit. It was like trading for a receiver that doesn't fit what we're doing. Like Demarius Thomas would have been a better option for Carson. We don't need Golden Tate. We need, and Golden Tate was end of his prime, bro. Like there's no point in
Golden Tate the Lions slot receiver.
There's a reason he doesn't have a job now.
Back in those days, we needed a number 1 wide receiver. He was a slot receiver.
And I was so happy when they traded that sorry ass receiver Jordan fucking Matthews to Buffalo. Everybody was crying. I was doing a fucking happy dance. I was saying, I cannot wait. I could not wait for that cornerback because I didn't think Ryan W was gonna be that trash. I didn't give a damn. I fucking hate Jordan Matthews, bro. I think he's such a bum, man. Like this dude is like a fucking pick that just don't go away.
It was Russell Douglas, the cornerback. He got torched out there, and you know who I blame?
That's because Jim Schwartz didn't know how to fucking play.
I blame Jim Schwartz.
For shit.
Every
cornerback looked bad over Jim Schwartz. Hell, Darius Slay looked bad. You know, Reigns would have looked bad around Jim Schwartz, bro. You know what I'm saying? Jim Schwartz is a fucking idiot who don't know how to scheme. He wants to do it his way. That's why he was never. That's why no one else was doing it. Jim Schwartz
didn't work in this age.
And the one thing that pissed me off
why do you think the only team that was interested was the Eagles? No one
moved.
else was interested in Jim Schwartz because he fucking sucks. After the first year, when you win a Super Bowl, you change your defensive coordinator or you try something else. All he did was run the exact same shit. And when they weren't working, it's like a fucking comic book. It's the same fucking pictures over and over again. It's like the same shit I saw. I literally was. I could have been coach for the Eagles because I could call better plays than those sorries. It was like watching a fucking Pop Warner team play an NFL team, bro. It didn't even look like a real Eagles team. Probably the worst Eagles team since 2015, bro. And trust me, there was a lot of bad years with the Eagles. That was probably the worst that I've ever seen. Because Chip Kelly might have been worse, but Doug.
Remember Brian Maxwell?
I don't know. I think that 2012
yeah.
team was pretty bad
I remember
too.
Byron Maxwell. He should have never been signed. Byron Maxwell was not a shutdown. I could have told you Byron Maxwell was going to be a bum. Oh, but he did good at
Burnt
preseason.
coffee.
Bradley
Anami Asamoah is a better cornerback than him. And he couldn't fit our
I
scheme.
guess Burn 24/7 was not a high profile name.
Bradley Fletcher.
Kerry Williams.
The
crybaby diva.
Oh, don't even remind me of Kerry Williams. That guy
diva
should have never came to us.
Cries every time a foul comes and go. What the fuck are you looking at people for? You stupid idiot! Keep your fucking hands to yourself. You
Like
fucking
Kerry Williams will talk all this
annoying ass
stuff, but yet
cornerback.
he'll get his ass kicked.
Late
Like
out.
His fucking teeth when he's smiling go. Like, what the fuck you looking at? You fucking bum. You the one who called a pass interference to cost the team.
Speaking of pass interference and defensive holding, every time you saw that, you knew it was on Carroll.
Yep.
It was always on Carroll. It was always on Jalen fucking Mills. Thank God he's fucking.
Oh yeah, Mills was one of the worst defenders of
And
that.
there is some Eagle fans that should want him back. Why the fuck do you want Jalen Mills back?
Why are we
fucking
getting
bum.
this guy who can't do
He would have
jack
never
shit
made the
back?
roster, bro. I'm telling you right now, they would have cut his sorry ass immediately, bro. He would never last in Jonathan Gannon. Jonathan Gannon would hurt his fucking feelings, bro.
I got a
He needs
question.
to shave that green hair off his fucking head.
Who's
Seriously,
worse?
man. Maybe play better.
Who's worse? Nathan Gary or Kiko Alonso?
Definitely Gary.
Yeah, Gary's worst. I think Alonso's signed. I think it was like 1 year. No, that's not a year. We traded him.
Alonso's
and he
only
like,
point with him is he's injury prone. He's injury prone. We got him when he literally tore his fucking ACL. He wasn't even healthy when we got him. We had to wait into week 1. The only play
And
he
one
had,
thing-
and that's because Chip Kelly was also a fucking
anyone know who we
dumbass
traded him with?
His freaking
Anyone
butt
know
buddy.
who we traded him with?
coach.
Who we traded
He
him
made one
with?
interception versus the Falcons. I believe it was a one-hander, and we got smoked by Leo Matt Ryan in Atlanta.
Hey,
So
you
I'm
want
not
to know
thrilled.
who we traded him with? We traded him with LaShawn McCoy. This is when Chip Kelly was in office.
Hold on. I don't mind trading LaShawn McCoy, but don't get Kiko Alonso fucking back, bro. Get some. If you're going to trade a running back, then you better get more than fucking Kiko Alonso. You know what I'm saying? But okay, keep LaShawn McCoy, but if you're going to trade him, get something fucking back. You couldn't tell me there was another team that would have been interested, and you couldn't get something better than fucking Kiko Alonso, a number 3 running back that was in his prime. You're telling me Kiko Alonso was the guy that you got fucking back?
Hey, everybody.
Come on, man.
So this is the loser Bengals fan who says that the Bengals are going to be
The
better than
Bengals.
the Bengals. Yeah,
The
he's a Bengals
Bengals.
fan. He never shows his
You-
face. He's always
Come on, bro. Is Chris Collinsworth your last good receiver on your team?
AJ Green.
Ocho Cinco.
Bro, the Bengals, I mean, congratulations. You got Jamar Chase finally catching the football, and Joe Burrow talking shit already, bro. I mean, the Bengals stink. You're not even winning your division. Why are you talking, bro? Go somewhere else.
The Bungles
Why are you talking to us?
could be on
First
their
of all,
way.
we're not even in your division. If you're not a Giant or a Cowboy or Washington, why are you talking to me? Go to the freaking Steelers. Go to Steel 58, bro. Go talk shit over there. Go to
Yeah,
El Presidente,
and
a Cleveland Brown fan.
Yeah,
Go over there,
and
bro.
show some respect. I ain't showing you jack, man. Like, shut up, man. If
Who did y'all play?
if Dalvin Cook
playoff
didn't
game.
fumble the ball,
How about that?
If Dalvin Cook didn't fumble the ball, they probably would have. The Minnesota Vikings would have won that game. So I'm not showing you jack.
Eagles are
Buddy,
trash, but
your
you tied with us
secondary's
last year, you
trash.
fucking bums.
Oh my.
Your secondary's trash.
Oh my God. Disrespect.
You fucking
My
tied with
God.
you fucking
Guys,
tied with
this
us,
guy's
you fucking
hilarious.
bums, and we murdered Joe Burrow. You put respect on our name. We put his ass on the ground.
At
We
least
treated him like this little kid that we saw every day in school and beat the hell out of him, bro. What are you talking
this
about,
guy
bro?
clearly wants
Go
to tank.
somewhere.
Mm.
Hey, bro, like, go somewhere with that, bro. You win your fucking division, then talk to me.
Win a
Beat
playoff.
the
Winning
Steelers.
division. Win a freaking playoff game.
Your last playoff game was with Boomer Esiason, bro. I think Carson Palmer was your last playoff game.
91.
Isn't Marvin Lewis still your coach?
Wasn't Chris Collinsworth your last Super Bowl? Come on, man. Like I don't even know why Bengal fan talking. Is Chris Collinsworth your last Hall of Fame receiver I'm sorry,
Actually, the
your
last
last
time
good
they-
receiver that you had? Come on,
The last time they've ever been to a Super Bowl, I think they got themselves destroyed by the Niners.
Managed to waste Chad Johnson and AJ Green's careers.
Let Bobby
Don't
Yeah,
worry, you'll
keep
waste
doing
Jamar
that.
Chase career too.
Oh,
Okay.
absolutely. I hope
Joe
they
Burrow,
don't, but
Joe Burrow ain't that good, bro. He's just not. I don't know why people overhype him. That man is one way from a wheelchair.
I actually
permanently.
want to see them do something
Our
for a change.
defense is
Don't
bad.
ruin that.
Buddy,
Don't ruin
protect your quarterback. Burrow's going to get killed out
Put
there,
respect
buddy.
on my name. Why the fuck would I put a respect on the Bengals then? We're not even in your division. Why are you talking to us, bro? We don't play y'all. You fucking dumbass. You play the fucking Browns and the Steelers, and you're not even better than them. You're probably not even better than, who else do you
Baltimore.
play? Ravens, you're not even better than them. You're no different than the fucking Washington football team and the Giants talking to me. Come on. Go somewhere else with that goofy ass shit. Jalen Hurts is about to be another
First of all,
be on
Jalen
another
Hurts.
team. What the fuck you talking about, bro? How's he gonna be on another team? What no who like bro, shut up. Go somewhere else with that dumbass comment, bro.
Actually,
College
Fucking annoying ass. Go put your blue cap back on your head, bro.
He's still watching
Put
college.
that blue cap back on your head.
Dunce cap.
Put that blue. You ever seen where Peter Griffin had the blue cap? Go put that blue helmet on your head, bro. Fucking dummy. Like I'm talking to a 6-year-old, bro. At least if you're gonna talk to me, at least have common sense with it, bro. Don't talk stupid, man. Like, don't do that. I'm surprised Big D wasn't laughing at your fucking ass right now, bro. Like you're not talking to no chumps, bro. Go somewhere else with that. We're not even in your fucking division, bro. Why are you on the Eagles channel, bro? Like the fuck you?
I guess the Steelers, Ravens, and Browns channels aren't giving him enough attention. That'd be the only explanation.
Damn, bro. I mean, like, do you even have YouTubers are even talking about y'all? Like,
Bengals are
like,
better
come
than
on,
the
man.
Eagles. That's
The Bengals, the same fucking team that literally. You mean the same fucking team that tied with us that you should have beat the hell out of us? You mean that fucking team? Oh, okay.
You should also have lost to them too.
Still couldn't beat it. We was at our worst. You still couldn't beat
I bet if
Carson
Jake
Wentz
Elliott
played like
made
shit
that
like
kick,
always,
we
bro.
would have beat them. If Jake Elliott
Doug
would have made
Peterson
that
called
kick,
stupid play. We should have won that game, bro. Doug didn't.
we should.
But Doug decided wanted to be a little bitch and decided to kick a fucking field goal.
Doug was notorious for playing down to his competition.
And Carson Wentz was playing like shit. The only touchdown he had was from fucking Greg Ward wide the fuck open. I'm so glad he threw that ball. I mean, how can you fucking miss that?
And here's another thing about this guy. He's always screaming, "That's a fact."
He goes back to go 1-5, bro. If anything, you about to go 1-5, bro. You're like, bro, who are y'all? Why are you here, man? We don't even fucking play you, bro. Go
Here's
to the
another
Steelers and
fact.
Browns.
You're an attention whore.
Does this look like a fucking Browns channel, bro? Get the fuck out of my face, that goofy ass shit, man. You haven't been shit for years and you talking shit. You finally got a fucking quarterback, man. Don't worry, you'll ruin him.
He think we're the fucking Jets.
He thinks we're the fucking Browns. Do I look like I'm a fucking Browns fan? And the Browns have more current success than y'all.
Dude, you wanna know what he said? He said Nick Foles is our greatest QB, even though he missed the.
Gardner Minshew is your quarterback. That's how I know you're a fucking idiot. Put your blue cap back on your head, bud. You don't even make sense, bro. You don't even make sense. Your I think it was a Boomer Esiason was your quarterback, bro.
Best
were you
QB,
even
buddy.
born? You look like a 10-year-old the way you talk, bro. He must be a 12-year-old talking to me.
Actually, their best QB, their greatest QB of all time is Carson Palmer. That's the only
pathetic,
QB,
bro. Because Carson Palmer was a bum.
And he's
a bum. He's a first-round pick, and you ruined him.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
Wow.
Andy Dalton?
But chemo.
The last time they won a playoff game, I was still in my dad's nutsack.
The last time they went to the Super Bowl, I think the 49ers had Joe Montana.
Yeah, they whooped them. Easy.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Twice.
The icky shuffle, bro. Go back through the icky shuffle that way, bro.
The thing is, they should have won both of those Super Bowls, but they choked.
Bro, we had more success than y'all, bro. When in the last time y'all been to the NFC Championship? Matter of fact, when y'all win your division, you come back to it.
You're saying we're trash?
Go back to a Steelers.
Buddy, your system's ruining Joe Burrow. That O-line's not going to protect him forever.
Joe Burrow is such an overrated quarterback, man. They overhyped this dude, man. Wait till he plays a road team. Then you could talk to me.
First of all, saying, how do we ruin Carson?
Oh, wait, you do play a road team because your division's way better than ours.
You let
First of all, you guys didn't even have weapons except for Ojo Cinco. So I'm not sure why you're even talking.
Why are you talking to a Bengals fan, man? Block that fool, man. No offense, but this dude's just an idiot, bro. I can tell he's a 12-year-old. Did you just become a Bengals fan, little boy? Come on, man. Your team has been trashed. It's like talking to a 12-year-old, bro. Are you must be 13 years old.
Does the name David Klingler ring a bell? Kajana Carter?
Not really. Never heard of
Achilles Smith? Do you know those guys?
Never heard
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Bro.
Had two of their
come on, Pac-Man Jones.
Had two of their best quarterbacks suffer ACL injuries, Carson Palmer in the playoffs versus the Steelers. And
out.
And he fucking wanted to be traded because your sorry ass organization couldn't keep him upright.
Funny thing is,
You finally just got a quarterback, and you wasted Andy Dalton's career. Like, come on, bro. Who you talking to?
Saying,
I feel bad for AJ Green, bro. He should
I
have
do.
left that fucking trash organization like Julio should have did years ago.
You know,
I'm glad
you
Julio
wanna know
Jones
something?
found out
You
the
wanna know
Falcons are
something?
trash.
I feel so bad for him. I actually made a highlight video for him because I felt so bad that he could never win a ring. Like, he was in a bad situation, in a bad organization.
Chris Collinsworth,
Like,
the
it's
last
sad.
receiver to play in your Super Bowl. Come on, talk to me, bro. Chris Collinsworth, the last receiver, and you wasted his career.
I love Tom Brady, head ass.
No, it's me. I love Joe Burrow, man. Yeah, look at I became a Bengals fan because of Jamal Chase, bro. Go fuck yourself, bro. You're trash. Go win your fucking division. Don't talk to us. Why are you talking to us, bro? We don't play y'all twice. You know what I'm saying? Take your sorry ass. Why are you worried about us, bro? Like, if we lose, it don't affect you. Like, we're not even in your division, bro.
You
The
used
fuck I'm
to
talking
have
to a Bengals fan for, bro?
Still claiming we're the worst team in the league.
Hey, guys,
why you worried about us? Why do you care if we're trash, bro? It don't affect you one bit.
Hey guys, remember John Ross? John Ross?
I got a response for this.
You became an Eagles fan when you're one of bro. I became an Eagles fan since I was 3 years old, 2003, bro. Get your goof ass out of here. You're about 12 years old talking to me, bro.
First of all, I
can back up the facts I'm an Eagles fan. I got a picture on my phone right now.
I got a question for you, Sporting Voice. When are you going to finally become the Bengals?
Never. Did you just become a Bengals fan because of Joe Burrow? Like, I know you couldn't be a Bengals fan for all that torture, bro.
Nah.
You're about 12 years old talking. I can tell you're not even up to my age, bro. Because how can you be talking shit, bro? You just a Joe Burrow fan. Get your goof ass out of here. So the Eagles didn't waste Donovan McNabb's career? No, we didn't waste Donovan McNabb's. How did we waste Donovan McNabb's career? We gave him a good defense. We gave him a number one receiver.
You don't even have a quarterback as good as the caliber as Donovan McNabb.
You wish you had Donovan McNabb. He'd be better than what the fuck you had.
He's shitting on McNabb. He's never had a quarterback as good as McNabb ever. Or even Nick Foles. You want to mention him too.
I mean, imagine being a Bengals fan and talking to an Eagles fan. Imagine
their
talking
only
to
ammunition is their freaking record against us. That's about it.
Why are you talking to? Why is a Bengal fan on the Eagles chat in the first place, bro? It's not like we fucking play y'all. If we do suck, it doesn't affect you one bit. You still have to fucking win your division. You fucking dummy. Put the blue cap back on your head,
yeah, that's
dummy.
it. Only 5.
He'll probably waste that all on a big
what have y'all done since then?
Why do you care if we suck, bro? Who cares if Jalen sucks? Does it affect you? No! You still have to play the Browns and the Steelers. We're not even in your fucking division. Why am I even discussing a Bengals fan, bro?
Why are we even wasting any time?
It's like me going to a freaking Kansas City Chiefs fan and say, you suck, right? Like, bro, like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Going to a freaking Seattle chat and say, we're better than y'all, right? Like we're not even in your division. Like, why the fuck you talking to us? A Bengals fan, man. The Cardinals have more success than your sorry ass organization, and they're way better record than you.
Right now, let's buy this.
Our backup did something their starters couldn't do. I rest my case.
Carson Palmer was decent in Arizona. That's pathetic. Your organization had to trade him to a Cardinals team that was desperate.
They traded him to the Raiders.
Oh yeah.
He sucked in Oakland.
He sucked ass.
Oh, he was freaking horrible in Oakland.
Oh, he was. I'm on this channel because I told this dude that the Bengals were better. And you're stupid. And you need to put your blue cap back on your head, bro. Like, how you gonna say you're better than us, bro? Because since when? Put your blue cap back on your head, 12-year-old goofy.
Where's
your caretaker, bro? Where's your caretaker, bro? Go get your caretaker.
Because he wants attention. And unfortunately,
where's your mother when you need them, bro? Go get back your mom your phone, bro. Get back her phone, bro.
Actually, let me ask you this,
little boy. I can tell you
what have you done since you guys lost against?
Congratulations, you got the attention. Does that get you anywhere closer to where you need to be in life? Yeah, I didn't think so.
So outside of this one Super Bowl, what has your organization? We have done more than y'all. Sorry, bro. Why am I talking to y'all? Put your blue cap back on your head. Go get your
Yeah, you
bed
still
in,
couldn't win
bro.
a playoff
It's time for
game.
your bedtime.
Been to more Super Bowls, been to more
Buddy,
playoff games.
Bro,
Man,
are we seriously
had
talking about the
Ocho
fucking
Cinco.
Bengals, man? At least give me at least talk about a team that at
They
least
lost to Mark
relevant. I mean, I'd rather
They
like
lost
the
to Mark
Dallas Cowboys have more
Sanchez and
success than
Jets.
y'all.
What truth are we trying to deny here? Sorry, what?
I'm not denying anything.
Their
Why are
only
you on this
freaking
chat
their only
anyway, bro?
stand on is their
Man,
record.
block this fucking fool, bro. It's
Oh my
fucking dumb. It's
I'm
fucking
not even sure why
goofball.
this guy's
Put your blue
talking.
cap back on your head, sir.
That
Like,
man.
well, let me
Like,
ask him a
that's
question.
like me.
What?
That's like me going to a freaking another person's channel and troll and say, you know, we're better than the Patriots, right?
Straight up
The
goofy.
fuck? Yeah, like what the hell are you
It's quite
talking about, bro?
obvious.
And I hate,
Man,
Isn't
goofy.
it
you know what I'm
obvious?
saying?
This man goofy.
The fucking 12-year-old
Because he wants
goofball
attention.
playing because he played
And
fucking
we're
Madden. He
giving
thinks the
him the
Bengals are
attention.
good, bro. Did you play Madden? You thought the Bengals were good, bro? Come on, go play back. Go back to Madden, bro. The Bengals are trash still. He fucking played Madden. He said,
Oh,
you know, the Bengals are good, right?
dude, this guy's basically saying stuff like, you're talking like the Eagles are good. They're better than you. They're better than you guys. They're better than your story as an organization.
You're lucky today. I'm trying not being real disrespectful, bro. Cause I'm right, real like, bro. I have so much patience
We
today.
move on already.
Because I had to deal with an idiot on Twitter, a female that tried to debate me. She pulled up one of my videos of the intro, me saying that Howard Roseman shot himself in the foot for JJ, but she called Jay Overhanger trash. The same fucking idiot that drafted him, right? And I told her simply, I said, do me a favor, go back and wash your pots and pans. I send you the message, right? And then this other guy comes and Tommy says, it's so pathetic you got to insult
You
women.
want to? This
What the
guy's
fuck
this
you
guy's
talking
saying
about?
we
Shut
ruined
the
Carson
fuck
Wentz.
up.
Buddy, you ruined Carson
What
Palmer.
did somebody simping for? That's pathetic.
Yeah.
That's freaking.
And then she called me a clown when I said, "How you gonna call me a clown when you can't
Fans,
fucking debate me?"
I just want to say this right here, right now. I was not simping for Lauren Ty Russell this morning. I was just trying to joke around.
Oh, gotcha.
I try not to.
Oh, gotcha.
These people on Twitter, bro, that's where all these Bengal fans come from
You
on
know,
the chat, bro.
you know who the ultimate simp was? EDP.
First of all,
EDP's a fucking fag. Oh, my bad. I'm
The
sorry.
ultimate-
YouTube, I won't say that.
This man says that EDP runs our fan base. Talk about living
What
in
the
the
fuck you talking about, man? He runs
He's
your
living in
fan base. He
only thing
runs the
running
clown
about
show. He's no different. He has no credentials than freaking Billy Badass over there, bro. Like, what the fuck you talking about, man? Both of them are
500
fucking clowns. They're fun to laugh at. EDP has no
Real
knowledge
face
in
is Billy
football,
500.
man.
The
He
real
has no
face is
knowledge
how
of
I got
football,
wasted
man.
is because he didn't actually
People
go to
don't
the
go to
Super
his
Bowl.
chat. People don't
Actually,
go
no,
to
I can't say
EDP
that.
channel to learn football. They go to his channel,
can't
laugh
say
at
that
his fat
because-
ass.
What the hell did he do for those 5 years, sir? What the hell did he do? One and done. Each of
Bro,
those.
why are we talking to a Bengals
Lost
fan, man?
every
Block
single-
this fool, man. Put his ass
Come
in a little
on, let's move
timeout since he
on.
want to act like an
There's more
immature.
important things to discuss. We got more important
Bengals
things to
fan talking to
discuss.
us.
He's
Go win
absurd.
your division.
Cowboys fans.
The only way you win a playoff game is you get Burfict back. Bro,
So what's-
who's your head coach? Come on, man. Your head coach might be fired after this year.
All right, everybody. What's your
The
score?
blood sample from Tim Crumry.
What's y'all score predictions for this Niners game, man?
31-27 Eagles.
31-10.
Yeah, I might say like 35 to probably like 20.
They're not scoring 20 points on us. They're
34
not.
to
They're
garbage time.
Yeah, they're not even gonna do that. We don't got Jim Schwartz anymore.
34-10 Niners. Eagles.
I was about to say, really? All right.
Woo, I gotta wash my mouth out with soap.
I can do this. Hey, Niner fans, I could do this too, you know. I can do this too.
Yeah, the 49ers are good, man. I'm off the perks, yo.
Bell palsy head at.
Crackhead addict,
Look like Jim
druggies,
Ross.
rooting for the 49ers. They were watching Joe Montana highlights and they thought they were better now.
I'm Conway the Machine. My goodness, the 49ers are
Yeah, I
so
know. I'm wearing their colors.
I'm puffing puff
I like
puff
the shirt
weed.
though. Okay, fine. I'll bring something over here.
I
Should wear
guess
Carson Wentz jersey. No, I'm playing.
you must have missed the beginning of the stream. They
Y'all beat the trash Falcons. Bro, why are you talking to us, bro? Go put your boot cap back on your head and go to bed, sir.
y'all beat the Vikings in overtime.
Go get where's your caregiver at, bro? Where is your mom? She needs to take your phone away from you, little boy. Go to bed.
I'm holding up this pillow so
You
I'm
want to know something else he said?
Go do something productive. Not here.
He
Because
said
right now
our head coach
you don't even
can't
make
talk.
sense.
I
Do
don't
I
see.
look like
I
I'm a
don't see
fucking
you.
Steelers fan?
I don't see you. You're talking to yourself.
You can't even own the Steelers.
Put your blue cap back on your head, sir.
When I put this pillow up, it means he's talking to himself. I don't see
I
what he's
lost
saying.
brain cells just reading that comment, bro. Why are you talking to us? Why? Like seriously,
Easy.
why aren't you talking?
Easy, because he's desperate for attention, and we gave him a little bit more attention. How you feel about yourself?
If I was doing the chat, I'll block his. I'll put his ass in timeout. See, when you don't act
me
like
too.
I'm
The moment he started saying brain dead shit, I would have been like, "Yeah, hell out of here."
You remember when we lost to the Vikings and Big D said, "Fuck you, purple freaks, fuck you." Like he went
Oh my
crazy.
god! Oh, that's one of my most regrettable
broke
live
one
chats.
of the bobbleheads before the game. I broke one of the bobbleheads of the Vikings and I threw it outside. And I thought we could beat them. And I was so fucking mad, yo. Fucking,
Hey, Big D.
you know what I'm saying?
What's your favorite video of yours, Big D?
My full-on burial after we got eliminated from the playoffs. That's a favorite for a lot of people.
Or the 2021.
My
yeah,
favorite
that's
one
probably
is when
my
he
favorite.
cursed out the
I actually like watching
Viking
that, bro.
fans.
My favorite.
What's that?
My favorite will always be the one versus the Seattle. We can't beat this team for fucking shit.
We can't.
Yep. And that's when a lot of people called him EDP. But if you looked at it, Big D always been. You know what I'm saying? They called him EDP after that. He didn't sound like EDP at all. You know what I'm saying? Because EDP was repeating what Big D was saying.
It's because I threw my hat at the blinds, which is something he's known for. Like
you know
he's the only one that's allowed to
You know what's
do
so
so.
funny? You know what's funny? EDP literally copied the exact same video and the exact same sentence that Big D had, because Big D had that video first and EDP then came on. I remember right.
I'm trying my best to stay calm. I'm not going to use any sexual references.
Yeah.
I remember his video. The shade throwing was real. Yet I still threw shade at him all these years later.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
By the way, that year in 2018, he was supposed to come to New Jersey for the Eagles-Giants game. Never showed up.
Do you think that man going to come to New Jersey when he has people would not want his head?
I mean, he's stupid, but he's not that stupid.
He has a better chance.
I was wondering. I didn't understand why Eagle fans were shaking his fucking hand. I would have beat this. And like, if I was one of those Eagle fans, I'm throwing a beer bottle at his head. What the fuck do you think you are? Who you are? Oh, I'm EDP. Oh,
I don't
here's
fist
my
pump
fist
people.
too.
I don't fist pump people like you.
You know what I'm saying? EDP is like, bro, why are you shaking the dude's hand, bro? Like the Eagle fans are like, yeah, man, we got an EDP,
And
man.
you
Like,
now have AIDS.
you know,
Yeah, as soon as
he's
they did
toxic,
that,
bro.
and you now have AIDS.
And what really made me mad was like when he threw his logo in the dirt. As much as I agree with the video what he was saying, because we were trash, don't represent your fan base like that, bro.
This is the guy who will swear up and down, say he doesn't give a fuck what anybody says, but yet he is known for deleting videos. He's known for disabling comments. He's known for making 7 to 15 minute long videos about people with only 3.
He subscribed to my channel one time. He subscribed to
only-
me one time. He subscribed to me one time, and I told him he's a fucking idiot and he needs to get the hell off my channel because I tell you, I'm not his supporter, really. I used to like his videos, but then then he subscribed to me because he thought I was cool with him. I told him I wasn't cool with you, you know, and he got really mad. And after that, he didn't
Sure,
subscribe.
that was
to me.
actually him, or was that a dud? Because he definitely
No, I
had a
looked
lot
at it. It was the real EDP. It was the real EDP.
How you wipe your
Why he had
ass
that check mark?
with the Eagles beanie,
He
bro?
had that check mark there.
Yeah. No, it was his backup channel.
How you wipe your
Oh.
ass with the Eagles beanie, bro?
Someone should have beat his little ass with the belt.
Because to entertain his little fuckboy audience, that's why.
These
So they
kids are
can,
about 17.
so they
These
can
kids are
giggle
about like
like awkward
13 to
schoolgirls
14.
over that shit.
I mean, no
Because
one gets videos
you
off
have to understand something.
intelligence. It's fun to laugh at.
The thing is, he was not interested in building a brand that he could be proud of, like Philly 500 did. He's not interested in that. You've seen the times he's been on like Ridiculousness and Tosh Point Out. He wants to cater to that audience. All he wanted to do was produce trash. He wanted to appeal to the lowest common denominator, which Event Status called him out for. It's a shame that video is not up anymore.
Lord Brunson's funnier than EDP.
He is.
He makes me laugh. EDP used to make me laugh, but then he started being more of a Bearson.
Because Brunson is more of a serious personality. He's more serious and straightforward.
Can I just say something real quick?
No, 4500 makes me laugh even more than EDP.
Lord Brunson be cracking me up when he says virtual neck.
Oh, I like when he chose the Cowboy fans. He goes hard, bro. Billy Badass about to have a rude awakening tomorrow. Brunson's gonna tear him up.
Give him a hand, everybody. He's leaving. He's leaving. Oh yes, God is good.
Go back to bed.
Hit the
What is it? 1:40 in the morning? You still up?
No,
Don't you have school in the morning? Don't you have school? I thought it was school time.
Come back.
Go to sleep. You got the bus to catch tomorrow. I don't know what bus you take. The short bus, the small bus, the medium school bus. I don't know what it is. Put your blue cap back on your head and go to school.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I did have a lot of fun at that game, man. The Eagles fans took over. Had Bow Wow just freaking complaining about us too.
Slater, and like I said, the reason why I feel confident this week is because Slater was talking all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't look confident. He didn't want to hear anything. I really wasn't trying to troll him.
Slater took that post-game loss like a man.
He did.
I don't think the same thing can be said about these Niner fans.
I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna ask Billy Badass better make a Crow video because I told him I expect a Crow video this summer.
I forget Master at Work's nickname for him. I think he called him Billy Trash Ass.
Every year, the Falcons just like it's just.
You should just put a baby emoji on him.
And it's just like all the Philly fans in there going crazy. They waving their hands like this. They doing some eagle fly like
fuck you
chant that they do in Lincoln Financial Stadium.
But they
bring all that energy, that Philly energy to they bring that shit down that Atlanta. And then Big Ticker, what are you doing, bro? Like, then you gonna play Meek Mill after the Eagles score like we in Philly, bro.
I want to play Meek Mill. I think he's a bandwagon too.
You amping them up.
I'm not playing Meek Mill.
Green.
I don't know why they play Meek Mill. He's a fucking fake fan that literally went to the Patriots and got a ring from the Patriot fans. He's a fucking fake fan. Like, how you say you what? Like people want to play his music. Why? He's a fucking bandwagon. Did you see him have the big ass ring on his finger?
I was about to say the Roots. I was gonna play them.
That was my first ever video.
What?
Where Meek Mill wore that Pats ring. I was like, man, no. Like, why? Even for Robert Kraft, who saved
people want to play his music. First of all, his music is fucking trash.
It's not trash.
I don't really know about that.
His music is trash.
I didn't really like it in high school, but that's just my young mind.
I like listening to instrumentals, though.
I mean, I get
this is not my style.
I get that Robert Kraft saved him from a political aspect, but don't wear the Pats ring like you represent the Pats, bro. Like, that's not cool.
Right.
Because he's a fake fan, bro. He's not a real Eagles fan. Eagles fan just.
I'm never going to.
Because he's from Philadelphia. Don't make him an Eagles fan.
I'm never going to forget that shit, man. My first.
He shouldn't even be mentioned.
It's my first time hearing of it, though.
Every time, and that's why I get so mad at Eagle fans when they play that stupid ass. Yeah, it's like, bro, why are you playing that freaking bandwagon, fucking rapper that literally went to, like, got a ring from the Patriots and wore it proudly.
Why not play the Roots? They were the guys that played the halftime show in the NFC title game.
Why not play Beanie Siegel?
Tell me what your life like.
He's more of a Philly. He's more of a Will Smith is an Eagle fan. Yeah. Why don't play Will Smith?
Or Taylor Swift. Nah, I'm just playing, y'all.
Oh, hell no.
Fuck that
bitch.
Why don't you play Will Smith? He's actually an Eagles fan. Meek Mill's never an Eagles fan. Whoever thought he was an Eagle fan, man, I don't know what they say. He was never an Eagle fan, bro. I never knew he liked the Eagles that much.
He's about as bandwagon as Snoop Dogg is. Even his former bodyguard Tyrus, formerly known as Brodus Clay, called him out on being a bandwagoner.
This is terrible, man.
So just know you got owned with facts. Good night, bro. Shut up.
Yeah.
No, we owned you. What are you talking about? You had no freaking comeback, bro. You just acted like an idiot, and we treat you like what you are.
No, you're only owning us as we gave you more attention than you deserved.
How did you own us?
You're a child.
You want to look like
by
a
getting
jabroni?
the attention he fished for.
We're your four uncles who just put you.
Want a cookie?
We're your four uncles.
I mean, he made himself look stupid.
Want a
That's the
Pepsi?
attention he
Sorry,
wanted.
I drank it all. Oh, God damn it.
I mean, the only thing you proved that is you're a freaking dummy that's a 12-year-old kid that needs to go to school,
Or
stay
some
off football because it's not.
Or some fat neckbeard who's never seen the outside in 15 years.
Or you're our puppet on the NSYNC album. You're our freaking puppet, sir.
Bye, 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 bye.
Bye, bye. Oh shit!
I like the new anthem now, Chief Keef. I like that anthem now. I'll play that all day over Meek Mill.
Chief Keef is trash.
No, it's not. It's not. That's my boy. No, now I listen to both sides. Depends what you listen to.
I'm a Joyner Lucas, Eminem, J. Cole kind of guy.
Oh, so you kind of like the
lyrical.
So you don't like that drill. All right, that's different.
Yeah,
I listen to both sides, bro.
I'm cool with some of the trap shit, but I'm cool with the lyrical shit the most.
I grew up that in school, bro. Eagles should play Jedi Mind. I mean, the only thing Eagles should be playing is actually,
The
it's a good
Roots.
song.
Roots. He's a shit.
They should get a lot more love than they do.
Yeah, they do, because not everybody's old school like that.
The Roots. The
Yeah,
song the song the Roots
because
played.
Meek Mill's song was so popular, bro. It was so popular because
The song the Roots performed at the NFC title game halftime show was in the Creed soundtrack. I believe Creed 2.
I can't believe we haven't even talked about Eve yet.
Who?
Eve. That's another Philly one. Y'all don't know Eve? For real?
Not really.
Philly.
So
Philly, where
so
I
what do you see? What do you see in Jalen Hurts? I see a little Mahomes and Russell Wilson.
I'm seeing Russell Wilson as well. Takes care of the ball, not really reckless with it, and can run a little bit.
I definitely see a diet Russell Wilson, but my one concern is if he does take off, which I think he will, he may turn into a Cam Newton type personality. But we can't worry about that now. It's about the here and
He
now.
will never be Cam Newton. Cam Newton's a bitch. Never liked him.
Oh,
Never
Master
liked
at
him.
Work. Master at Work completely buried him the other week.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite video.
He always did the Superman showboat bullshit. Every time he fucking irritate the hell out of me. And everybody wanted to make it about because he's a black because he's a fucking showboat jerk off that hasn't won shit. His franchise has been trash. Why don't you win a Super Bowl? And then he fumbled in the Super Bowl. He didn't bother even to have an effort to catch.
And he didn't even try to get it.
Since.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't even try to get it. The ball.
No, he just stood there like a dumbass.
Gave up. He quit. Quit.
He's a cock.
Jalen Hurts would never be like that, bro. He would never. That's Carson Wentz. If he was ever in the
I don't
Super
think it's
Bowl.
good. No. Let me give you a little bit more accurate one. I would say the whole celebrity personality that Randall Cunningham had in the late 80s, where he hung out with all the popular names.
And he's very critical of our quarterbacks. I like that.
But Randall Cunningham actually would have been better. They just didn't use him right, bro. They didn't. Cam Newton is just a quitting ass whining diva.
I wasn't
type
talking
quarterback.
about Randall. I wasn't talking about Randall's choke jobs. I was like talking about his personality off the field.
You can't. Cam Newton is like a.
Can't worry about that kind of thing now. It's about the here and now, right now. He's the feel good.
Hurts, I see a lot of Mahomes and a
Blue
lot of
collar
Russell
feel good
Wilson.
antithesis of Wentz.
Jalen Hurts.
I hope not. I hope it's not Kyler Murray, bro.
End up.
He's such an overrated quarterback. I never liked Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray took Tennessee to school.
That's because Tennessee's trash. People overhype him.
I thought Tennessee was going to be pretty good. And if Tennessee sucks, that means the AFC South will be this year's tank division. Either them or the NFC North.
Or worse.
Watch the Jaguars. Watch the Texans win the division, go to the playoffs.
Just about to say that too.
and Tyrod Taylor, that shit makes it further than Watson, bro.
He's going to get endorsements too.
They already want crybaby Watson. Y'all want Watson here? Look at Houston. They were able to get rid of that crybaby. He's not on the locker room. He's not the quarterback. Can I
quote somebody real quick? Anyone who thinks Jalen Hurts is going to be better than Deshaun Watson needs to stop talking about football.
Oh, boy.
You sound like Dan Orlovsky.
Who?
Cue the jet.
Who hurts? Watson only won 5 games. I'm not.
Sonic knows who I'm talking about.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
Nitro Freak.
Oh.
The same guy.
I lost a lot of respect for him when he said that.
Oh no! He didn't just say. I know. Did you see his new video? You should watch that one.
Watch that one. Roasted him for that.
Of course I did.
Watch it. Where you hiding? Put that video on, bro. I literally ripped him apart.
What video?
Watch the video.
Watch Sonic's version. He shows the main parts.
No, he made a new video. He basically said that he basically called us out. He called you out and he called me out for calling him a fake fan. He said, "How dare you call me a fake fan?"
Who, Nitro?
Yeah, Nitro, man. I did. I call him a fake fan. He is a fake fan. When you act like a freaking fake fan, you're a fake fan. Like I'm not kissing your ass. Like who do you think you are?
Calling him not a fake fan. Like, buddy, you're putting yourself in this pedestal. You're putting yourself in this pedestal where people are going to criticize you.
Another version of EP, man. Can't stand both of them.
Because you do not like Jalen Hurts. If that
by the way, he also thinks LeBron's the GOAT.
Freak.
He also thinks LeBron's the GOAT.
Yeah.
Okay, which one out of these?
Which one's the one with the Hurts right there? Hurts right there. That one. That one.
Right,
watch the video.
I thought I would make a video because sometimes I read my comment section and honestly I've had enough. I've had enough. I've
had enough. Shut the fuck up.
I need some fucking respect.
We had enough of you too. Go delete your channel.
Respect. I've been here way longer than a lot of these other content creators. They could have more subs than me. They could be more entertaining than me.
That's the part
they could be more likable.
That's the part I may want to put.
I've been here longer.
Buddy,
they just started. Most of them started during the Super Bowl season. I've been here during the Dream Team era, one of the worst eras in history. There's someone in my comment section to call me a Cowboys or Giants fan, and they got blocked.
Oh, you act like one.
I'm not dealing with them. They're not real fans of my boat, and they're not cool.
You're not a real fan,
so they're blocked. They know who they are.
Fucking
for you to call me a Cowboys or Giants fan after all the years I've been here making content, all the videos are there. They're all there. Oh, I always share the same opinions, always share the same thoughts. I say it before the fact, not after the fact. When I say I'm not confident in a quarterback like Jalen Hurts, that's for a reason.
Why do you think that?
That's not because I'm playing favorites or I want to see the guy not succeed.
Then why are you acting like it?
The Philadelphia Eagles right now.
Facts.
I credited the guy for what he did today right now.
No, you didn't.
Before today's game, I thought he was going to suck.
No,
he was
a garbage team.
A lot of people want to say, "Oh, he had 3 touchdowns."
You're wrong.
I'm not sure what you're
300 yards
saying.
passing. All right. Well, if you look at the fucking throws that he threw, they weren't in stride. A lot of them didn't make the receivers. The receivers had to die for the catches.
Bitch.
I know football.
That's why I talk. A lot of people don't like the way I present myself or come about myself.
Because you're an idiot.
Because I'm too
Right,
straightforward.
Philly fan knows more football than
Sometimes
you.
I don't sound like a fan because I bash players too much that are part of
Because
the
you're
team.
not a fan. EDP is more smarter
I'm
than
giving
you.
my honest assessments
I don't know
of what
about
I
that
believe
one.
this team's gonna be. This team beat a really fucking shitty Atlanta Falcons team today. I mean,
okay.
God.
You even admitted it.
Shut the
You
fuck
admitted it.
down,
You
clown.
admitted it.
You sound
Sit
like
the fuck down. Go
He just
back
went
sucking
full.
Nick
He just
Foles'
went
dick,
full
bitch.
AOC.
you sound like the media right now.
Go back to jerk off Nick Foles highlights, bro. Seriously, man.
Hey,
Like you the
fine.
reason why I
Really
hate Nick
shitty.
Foles fans.
and they kicked
Yes,
the
I
shit
know he
out of
was
them.
ass other times.
What is something
Are they so shitty
a
that you
good
picked them,
team is
right?
supposed to do? Am I
Okay.
saying the Eagles are a good team? No, I am
Of
not.
course you're not.
What I'm
But you're
saying
not a fan.
is today they did what they were supposed to do and they looked good doing it.
And you complaining.
And no story.
People want to
Come
come
on.
attack
Okay.
me
And
all
no
the
story.
time.
All
saying
right,
how
EDP 2.0.
Cowboys. I can say these newer
EDP.
Eagles content
Sure,
creators
EDP.
or Cowboys or Giants fans because they started when we won the fucking title. I've been here since we fucking
What's this
sucked.
video about, bro? I'm trying to figure this out.
Maybe, just maybe, you could say this about me. That I lost some of my fire and my
I just
passion
doubt it.
because when we won the Super Bowl, I let so much emotions out of me. And then 2 years after that,
That's
it
4
wasn't
years
about
ago,
the
bro.
fucking team anymore. It was about two quarterbacks. I'm trying to bring it back to where I feel like a fucking Eagles fan again.
You're
Because I'm
not.
drained. I'm drained by all these stupid
Then
fans that
leave.
just joined. I'm drained by all the drama of it not
Go
being
cry,
about the
River.
team. I'm fucking drained
Oh
to
my
where I
god.
don't think that Jalen Hurts is the right piece for the puzzle.
They showed
Then
you
let me
Sunday,
ask you a
didn't
question.
they?
Blow up
Hold
my
on.
fucking
Let me
face.
say something. Let me
Shirley,
say
I
something.
hope
Wait,
it does.
pause it. All right. If Jalen Hurts is not the answer, then who you think it is, buddy? Who
Not
you think it
everybody's
is?
gonna agree with you,
He
motherfucker.
looks like a Marshall. You ever seen what's that Martian man from the tire company? He looks like that.
Michelin Man.
Really, man.
Michelin man, yeah. Look like
That's what
from Spanky
Chet
from the
Goldstein
Little
called
Rascals.
EDP.
Calm
Yeah, I
down,
know everyone has
Spanky.
opinions, but what quarterback is going to make you say that we're winning contenders?
This is
Because
the
if you say
same
Jalen
dude.
Hurts
This is
isn't,
the same
then
dude that
who
blocked
is?
me on Instagram because I trolled the fuck out of him.
Who?
I get
Deshaun
on it. Not
Watson?
I get
Same
on it.
guy.
I
Same
get on
guy who
this. I
unfollowed
get
me
under
when
the
I.
skin.
Same guy who unfollowed me when I said the Lakers would be a dynasty again before the Sixers win a title. How'd that work out so far? Okay, the Lakers aren't really a dynasty again, but okay, yes, they kind of are.
If
No,
you're a real
I
fan,
hope he's
if
the
you
next
are a real
fucking Patrick
Eagles fan,
Mahomes. I hope he turns into the next fucking Dak Prescott, but better.
You're correcting
I
yourself.
hope so.
you said
I'm
that.
just
Oh
laying
my
it
god.
out there of what I genuinely believe is going to happen. It doesn't
You
mean
should
I
have
hate
said
the
it.
guy. I'm just telling you what I believe personally. It's my opinion. It's my
He's an
opinion.
idiot.
And it
Yeah, then
always
why
has
you
been.
blocking
It
people?
always
Why are you
has
blocking
been,
people
and
for
it
that
always
then?
will be.
If it's your
That's
opinion,
not
why are
gonna
you blocking
fucking
people for
change.
that?
That's
'Cause he's
not going to
triggered.
change. But for
Yeah,
people to
clearly
Prove my
consistently
point.
come in my comment section, say this guy's not an Eagles fan. Well,
You're
what
not.
do you want me to be?
Dude,
What do
you
you want
just
me
said it's your
Positive.
opinion.
Be an Eagles fan, dumbass.
balls like these other fucking content
Actually, I know
creators
what the
do?
fuck you talking about,
That's what they do.
moron.
They fucking cradle your nuts. That's what they do.
That's what you
they
do to
get
Nick
likes.
Foles.
That's
I'm
why
sorry,
they
no
get
more.
subs. Because they don't tell you what you need to hear. They tell
Bro,
Yeah,
your
you don't,
subs
and
are
you
such an
tell like
overrated. You're no different than EDP.
pause.
Come
Can
on,
you pause
man.
it? Can you
That's
pause it
not-
for a minute? Pause it. This is what made me draw to the point. This guy acts
dude
like he's
sucks
more
at video
superior.
making.
He acts like he's more superior than every other content creator.
The white EDP
That's what
version's
pisses
back.
me off.
He tries to be
You
different.
think you're better than me?
It's like
You think
I'm
you're better
watching
than-
EDP, just another version of him. It's EDP. Negative. Always negative. Always think we suck, bro. Take that
And
negative
getting
energy.
butthurt
Go somewhere else.
acting
Rather.
like he doesn't care what people think when lo and behold he's getting butthurt because people don't think the same way as he do.
And now when
Just
he's
brush
mad
him
because
off.
he
And if
thought
you're proven
because
right, then
he
say
kept on
what you
saying
gotta
to
say now.
himself because he kept on saying to himself that Jalen Hurts sucks, and when he looked good,
Wait till you're
now he
proven
looks like
right.
a fucking like the fool. Just admit Jalen Hurts is better than what you think.
Proven right. I will
He's
give you
also
the credit.
He's going to keep contradicting himself. Oh, I think Jalen Hurts is going to suck. Oh, but I want him to be the best quarterback he could ever be. Patrick Mahomes, et cetera, et cetera. You don't make any sense.
Bullshit.
You don't make any sense, dude.
The facts. If this team beats San Fran next week, even if they will, it doesn't have to be convincingly.
Oh my God.
I'll be not sold, but I'll be somewhat coming to the reality that
no, you'll complain.
Something special.
You'll complain that they didn't do good.
But it's baby steps. I've said it every single year. This team, it takes 3 weeks to realize what this team is.
And that's why you're a fucking moron.
One. It's one. I call it how I see it. They played a good game today.
Why are you complaining?
I did it better, by the way.
Cowboys or Giants fan? Fuck you. Drive to a fucking tree. Bye.
I do agree with that part. Fuck the Giants fans. I do agree with that part. But it's like, come on.
I mean, what he's saying makes him look like he's upset. Like, if you say you don't worry about it, then why are you bitching and complaining? Be happy for your team.
Why are you wasting your time if they're so insignificant? Then why are you wasting your time with them?
He keeps contradicting.
Exactly.
He's confused. He's contradicting himself.
If you were to tell me,
you want to talk about giving you respect? Fuck you, bro. I'm not giving you fucking respect. What the fuck?
If you were to tell me that Carson Wentz is on my mind a little bit more than he should, I would agree. I'd be like, fair enough. There was a guy in my comment section that said I didn't have a problem with what Wentz said. I'm like, okay, fair enough, and let me explain to you why. And we had a pretty civil conversation. If people are going to try to act unruly, I just block them and be done with it. It's no skin off my back. I know people
look like he's about to cry.
I know
who he's talking about. He talked about me because I do call him a fake fan.
Wait a minute.
It's a fake fan.
He talks about how he's been here 11 years. So you're going to tell me that in those 11 years you haven't learned to care less about the noise? I mean, Babe Ruth once said that the loudest boos come from the cheapest seats. I guess he never learned that lesson. I started to care less and less. I will admit, I do care.
If you were here so long, bro, then you would understand that.
Someone says something that I don't like, and I will try to explain to them why. And if they're not willing, if they're just talking out of their ass, then I'll just block them. Mm-hmm. Sometimes, I mean, I will admit, back then I did block people out of pure rage.
Exactly. Jason Wall, exactly. EDP does it too, and that's why I can't listen to Nitro Fix videos. All you do is fucking being negative.
I blocked Wall out of pure rage when we first got Jalen Hurts because I felt like it was a step backwards. But I then decided I needed one blocker.
Oh, he used to sit there and say that Jalen Hurts is going to be a starter and listen, but he was right. Carson Wentz was a crybaby. At first, I'm like, dude, you're a fucking idiot. You don't know what you're talking about. But he was right. Jalen Hurts is going to have a better year than Carson Wentz. He was right on the money with that one.
I know.
And he will have a better year than Carson Wentz. Bro, he says
I'm trying to turn over. I'm trying to be more open-minded. I'm trying to not be confrontational. I'm trying to not waste my time on other people because life's too freaking short for that.
Yeah.
I got no time for Nitro Freak, bro.
Any final words?
If I had a choice, his video would have 100,000 dislikes just for being a freaking annoying ass waste of space. Like, just do negative, man. If you were happy about this team, to be happy. You know what I'm saying? Not everything has to be negative. By the way,
I pointed out Hurts' mistakes too, but the thing is, I did it better. I pointed out that there was a play on. I pointed out the play on 1st and 20 where he missed Dallas Goedert.
And
you have to remember he's a young quarterback. If he ends up being right about Jalen Hurts, I will give him his props. But until then.
Did he say that most of these content creators don't know what we're talking about? Did he say that
he said that most of the
so he called out Big D and I. So he said all of us. So Big D he called out too because we're all Eagle content creators. So he called you out too. Yeah. Technically, he did call you out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He said that he's better than all of us, which means you and I.
Not.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, come on, man, like. This dude's a clown, bro.
And he said most of the content creators actually were there when the Super Bowl happened. 2017, which is absurd.
You and EDP need to be friends. Both of you negative
I was
ass
here
Eagle
when
fans.
I was here when we were asked before 2016. I was cheering for this team in 2015. My first experience as an Eagles fan was when we beat the Falcons, and then we lost to Tampa Bay in heartbreaking fashion.
And
The only
here's
time
what
I
was
wasn't on
thinking.
YouTube was during that 2015, but I joined before the Super Bowl. I joined in 2016. I was young too.
Two of the first 3 games I saw was us getting blown the fuck out. I rest my case.
I still remember Nitrofik. Isn't that the same guy who said that? Is this the Nitrofik, that same guy who said that Doug Peterson should have been fired? That Nick Sirianni is a bum? Is
He
that
wanted
the
him
same guy?
fired after week 5 of the first year. I remember that.
But then after that, when we did fire him, he complained, said, "Who the fuck we gonna get? Adam Gase? Anything better than Doug, bro." Listen, but we got Nick Sirianni. He's like, "Who the fuck is Nick Sirianni? This team trash."
My first experience as an Eagles fan was when we faced the Steelers in 2000 during the Andy Reid era.
Oh yeah, when Brian Dawkins played chicken with the
some
bus.
good years.
Yeah, that was
ran headfirst into Jerome Bettis and knocked him to the floor.
That was
that was a good game. We always owned the Steelers though back then, bro. We always beat them. We always played them twice. It was so funny. We used to play them twice.
The Steelers have not won in Philadelphia since the early 60s.
They didn't win in 2016. We blew them out. Oh, I forgot. Never mind. You know what I'm saying? No, we blew them out.
Actually, that was my real experience
win the
from
matchups
Philadelphia Eagles.
but we always win in Philly.
You know,
even when we were one of the worst teams in the league and they were Super Bowl contenders, we still beat them in Philly.
You know something else about the Steelers? They've existed as long as us, and they've never won.
Both founded by the same guy, Burt Bell.
They've never won any NFL championships before all those Super Bowls. We were on top.
Oh yeah, Tommy Thompson. No, not Tommy Thompson. That's the quarterback. Alexis Thompson, who's the owner. It's actually a guy, even though he has a girl's name. He was the guy that had the Eagles while Art Rooney the First had Pittsburgh. And Art Rooney the First wasn't really much about winning. He ran the team like a freaking country club.
Yeah.
I mean, I take losses real hard too. You know, last year I took the loss hard because we lost every fucking day because of a stupid play call. We should have been better than what the fuck we were. You know what I'm saying? When you can look at the fucking TV and you see Doug Peterson play calling is shitty, and you can literally pick out what the fuck he's going to do, and you can predict the play calling. As a fan, that's pretty fucking annoying, bro. Like, seriously, if a defense can figure that out, and if a fan can figure that out, then your fucking play calling needs to be changed, bro. Don't do the same thing. If I could see it.
My favorite memory was basically the Monday Night Massacre. Remember that?
Oh yeah, that was the infamous game where Albert Hainsworth laid down on his stomach.
Yep, that was my.
He got overpaid.
That's what made me want to be an Eagles fan. Seriously, the team back then. Yeah, Michael Vick.
Should have gone to the Super Bowl that year.
I still remember McNabb choking in that Super Bowl. I was young, but I still was crying afterwards. You know what I'm saying? I was an Eagle fan before that. You know what I'm saying?
And played his ass off.
We should have won that game, bro. Should have fucking won that game. It's still LJ Smith, that fucking bum, dropped the fucking ball right in his fucking hands. That sorry ass piece of shit. My bad.
You know one game that still has me shaking my head a little bit? That game versus the Titans in 2018. That game versus the Titans. No, not the Titans. The Panthers in 2018.
You mean when Jim Schwartz blew that fucking double-digit lead when we had
17-0? Well, everybody blew that lead.
Jalen Mills and Ronald Darby, the two brothers.
We still had a chance to win. We still had a chance to win that game, but Wentz.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean, I can't blame Wentz. Jim Schwartz was fucking the one who blew that game, bro. Schwartz
was the one that threw it, but Wentz still did choke in the end.
He gave us the lead, bro. I mean, at that point, the defense coordinator, all the defense coordinator had to do was stop the ball, and they gave it.
He blew a 17-3 lead 2 weeks prior to that.
That was Jim
Schwartz. He should have been fired after that game, allowing 2 consecutive 4th and 19s.
Should have fucking
That's
won
never
that
been
game.
happened before.
And Carson Wentz was a lot better. Carson Wentz was looking like he could have been backed himself after that game. And then after that, he just disappeared.
Never came close to that 2017 potential.
I'll give y'all a really underrated game that really had me shaking my head. How about the 2014 one against the Deadskins in Week 16?
Oh, is that when Deshaun Jackson burned the fuck out of us?
Yeah.
Is that when when Joe Buck was saying, and Deshaun Jackson's coming back to haunt Chip Kelly? Yeah, I was about to break my TV.
It was
that was fucking the worst nightmare.
We was like, we had a 9-3 start, and then we ended up losing to Seattle.
That was
losing to the Cowboys, and then we finally blow it all up by losing to them and losing a playoff.
9-3 to 9 and done.
Yeah. You remember 2015 we blew out the Patriots and then we lost to the fucking sorry ass Cardinals?
Billy Davis nearly let up on the gas pedal.
How did we blow out the fucking Patriots like Chip Kelly blew out the Patriots, then he stinks versus the fucking Cardinals, bro.
So 2 weeks
at home, bro.
So 2 weeks in a row, we gave 45 points to the damn Buccaneers and the damn Lions on Thanksgiving.
No, you know what game really sucked that year? Miami. That was a game we should not have lost. Called playing down to our competition once again.
Which one? Which one?
One of my favorite videos, I actually like going back.
No, I'm talking about 2015 versus Miami. 2019 versus one was even worse.
Yeah.
I knew we were going to lose in Miami because of Ryan Fitzpatrick and his history. I knew that was a trap game from the beginning.
Well,
I knew that wasn't easy.
Partially Fitzception, but the other part is we were constantly playing down to our competition.
As always.
Also, I knew that Jim Schwartz was a fucking idiot, and I didn't have any trust after him because I didn't think he could. Because who's going to stop Devontae Parker? No one. We had no corners that could stop him. I knew that was going to be a fight in the hands. It wasn't going to be a close game. You know what I'm saying?
Who was it that caught that damn touchdown? Was it a punter?
I think so.
I think it was a holder.
Yeah.
Like that.
And the funny thing is, it was probably the worst. Literally in the regular defense and Jonathan Gannon's defense, that's a pick six. And Jim Schwartz's defense, that's a fucking touchdown. I mean that call was freaking horrible. They just played that sorry ass Eagles defense that we always been knowing.
No wonder Spunky got upset.
I was upset too.
The difference is when Gannon gets up to a big lead, he doesn't let up on the gas pedal, or at least he didn't.
Actually,
you know what's so funny? Last year, you remember when Jim Schwartz said we're not going to lose, we're not going to tank the game? I lost my fucking mind when Jim Schwartz came on and said, "Oh, but we're going to fight. We're going to keep on fighting, bro. Bro, you're at the fucking playoffs, man. What the fuck you going to fight for, man? You should have fought 4 fucking weeks ago."
His job?
No, man, his job should have been done a long time ago, bro.
Like I said, he should have been fired after that Tennessee game.
How about that night where we honored Reggie White and we lost 42-0 on Monday Night Football?
My brother and my stepfather went to that game. They left at the second quarter.
Who was that against again?
It was against
Seattle. The one team the Eagles are never able to beat.
I remember.
Yeah.
The one boogeyman that has haunted us for 40 years.
Who remembers 2015? Who remembers 2015 that I think we had, who did we have? Who did we have at quarterback? Was it Mark Sanchez versus freaking Russell Wilson? And we lost in 2015. Richard Sherman was smack talking.
No, that was 2014.
2014.
Oh, when he came to Philly?
Yeah.
And he freaking was covering Jeremy Maclin, not Deshaun Jackson, and he was running his mouth.
He said after the game that all the Eagles' play calling was predictable.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah.
But it's so funny we were able to burn him with Maclin.
It wouldn't be the last time Seattle called our play calling predictable.
I mean, we had Doug Dumbass Peterson who don't know how to fucking,
they said that in 2019 as well.
We had Chip Kelly at the time.
Yeah, but I'm just saying I said that it wouldn't be the last time, and then
Chip
he
Kelly's
mentioned
like that. Chip Kelly's like that fat
Winnie the Pooh.
That
Gerber baby.
Fat weirdo, man. Oh my god. The way it's like people were calling him a genius, bro. I'm like, bro, that dude was never a genius, man.
They used to call him.
I was more of a
okay. The genius part of Chip Kelly. Step one:
genius that he
release Deshaun Jackson. Don't say anything about it. It was just because of the gang signs. 2. Trade Sean McCoy for a.
Oh, we were supposed to trade Fletch Cox for Marcus Mariota.
I heard that sometime before that, LaShawn McCoy said that Chip doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
That's
At
why he
least that's
probably
what
got traded.
I heard, something like that. Jason
Then he
Peters
kept
even
Riley
went on
Cooper.
record to say, I kept my mouth shut because if I said anything, I would have been traded.
Man, he should have been traded a long time ago. Whoops, sorry. I'm never a fan of Jason Peters. I never liked Jason Peters.
Peters
I'm not gonna
was
lie to you.
damn good in 2017, but after 2018, he should have been let go. It was time.
Yeah,
You're
it
going to
was
end
time
up
for him to go.
It's like you're going to end up in Canton, but you're done.
Did you hear he got hurt in week 1?
What a shocker.
Y'all remember that time in 2009 where we had to where we were fighting for a 2 seed against Dallas, and we lost to Dallas the last week, so we had to go into wild card, and then we lose to Dallas again in the wild card.
Was that when McNabb? Was that McNabb?
Last year's
McNabb's final game as an Eagle.
Was that T.O. coming back to Philly?
No, T.O. was already cut.
He was with the Bills at the time.
Was it Des Bryant?
Les Bryant.
No, it was before Des Bryant. It was.
Yeah, it was before that. It was Miles Austin.
Freaking Austin.
Oh, I thought you talked about Terry Glenn. I was about to say, was that him too?
The man with the
I think I know what you're talking about.
I don't think he was
I know
there.
what you're talking about.
No, he wasn't. He was. I think he was cut.
They had Felix Jones who ran all over us. We ended up with Felix Jones traded into
I know who
Pittsburgh.
you're talking about now. Yeah, that game was fucking horseshit, bro. Don't bring those members up, bro.
I hated it.
Do you remember when we played what was it? The Browns and Asante Samuel, I think, got a pick 6 against the Browns. Remember that one? I guess it was in Philly.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Pick 6.
Oh, it was a Monday night game. Yeah. 2008. High school days.
Me too.
Yeah. The day when you had a good defense coordinator, now we can see what a good defense coordinator, but after that, when Jim Johnson went, that defense coordinator never became the same.
Rest in peace, Jim
Hall
Johnson.
of Fame. Should be a Hall of Fame.
McDermott never really got his fair shake. He was the freaking scapegoat after 2010.
Oh, I mean,
Lenny
who did they
Dawkins
keep?
was the real dagger.
I mean, Andy Reid's son. I mean, it's tragic, bro. But Andy Reid got to go, bro. It was time for him to go, man.
Yeah, Reid needed that change of scenery. He needed that.
And he came back and beat us after we fired him. He came back to beat us. I think that was the year that we had Chip Kelly, I believe. He came back.
Yeah, we were
Eric Berry.
0-2. No, we were 1-1 at the time. We were on a home losing streak.
Yeah.
And Eric Berry picked the shit out of us, bro.
And I remember we couldn't win a home game to save our lives that year.
And then we finally did it against Skins.
I mean, Chip Kelly. I mean, you remember when we lost that Saints game? That kicker literally kicked the field goal. Bro, we could have won that game, bro.
Freaking Alex Henry, worst kicker I've ever seen.
No, it was doing the Nick Foles. Remember Deshaun Jackson was versus. That's when they had Jimmy Graham. We could have beat the Saints that year, bro. They came to Philly and they kicked the fucking field goal, bro.
Are you
Even though
talking
Seattle would have made us their bitch as usual, but still.
Are you talking about that Monday night game versus the Saints?
No. We would have played Carolina that year. We would have played Cam Newton that year.
No, it was the wild card.
No, I think we were in home. Yeah, we were in wild card, and the Saints came back, and Drew Brees and was it Marcus Colston and Jimmy Graham lit us up. And
that was that was the wild card of the 2013 season. It was in Philly.
Oh yeah,
we took the lead, and then Billy Davis, his defense couldn't stop a freaking nosebleed.
Yeah, that one really.
Wait, when did Chip Kelly get hired? 2015, right?
Yeah.
Chip Kelly got hired in 2013.
2013, yeah.
That was his first year. His only good year.
Ooh, man.
You remember that no huddle bullshit fucking
it worked against
system?
No. The big joke with that one is they would stand up and look to the sideline to run out the clock. That was the biggest joke.
S/8.
Who remembers EJ Biggers, bro?
Yeah.
And who's the other guy? Who's the other guy? What was that white safety that we had in 2015 with Chip Kelly? He was versing the Cardinals. Was it Ed? Was it Reed? It was what's his name? What's the guy's name? It's Ed. Ed something. His first name was Ed. He was number 20, 22, was it 21? Anyway, he freaking sucked. Look up Chip Kelly's 2015 roster. Or what was his last season? 2015 roster, bro. Bro, just looking at his face, man. Look at this. Look at this.
Maragos.
I'm telling you, you look like Winnie the Pooh.
He looks like the Gerber baby.
Oh boy, it's about to get ugly.
Who was it? Who was their safety that we had? We had freaking Byron Maxwell as a cornerback.
It was
We had
Ed
freaking
Not Chris Maragos. He was a special teams guy.
no, he didn't come in that. He wasn't on that roster. I think he was with Doug that year.
Maragos was
He was
with
on
us
Seattle.
though.
He was.
Chris Maragos was here in 2015.
Ed Reynolds. His name was Ed Reynolds. We were talking about.
Oh, he was bad.
I fucking hated that dude, bro. Every time I saw
You thought
bro,
Nate Allen was bad.
Ed Reynolds, who was our cornerbacks?
You thought Victor Harris was bad.
Who was our cornerbacks that year?
It was Nolan Carroll, Byron Maxwell, aka Burnt Coffee.
Eric Rowe
was EJ Biglers.
Yeah, Eric Rowe.
That freaking
Eric Rowe
scrub
was pretty
Jalen
good,
Lockett.
bro. I'm sad that we traded him, bro. I thought he could have been an elite cornerback.
We put him under the fire in a Thanksgiving game.
That was the worst decision.
Eric Rowe.
Yeah.
There was Eric Rowe.
He kept getting
Rowe was really good. Yeah, bro.
I mean, he's Megatron. Who's going to stop him, bro? Chip Kelly on Thanksgiving, bro. He ruined my fucking Thanksgiving, bro.
They put
him
man-to-man against Megatron on Thanksgiving like he was going to be their savior.
Bro, we had Matthew Stafford literally destroying us, bro. And I think that year we had freaking who's that defensive corner? Billy Davis. Billy Davis kept on. Oh my god.
Yo,
what system did he play?
I forgot we had Miles Austin on our team that year.
He fucked us out of that Miami game.
Oh my god.
Miles Austin, you remember? Like, I knew that was a disaster. DeMarco Murray running like a fucking high heels on and freaking
square peg
running like a
round hole.
like one of my friends' dads I used to watch with him. He runs like a fucking girl. he runs like a fucking girl. I'm like, damn. Because I said we weren't going to beat the Saints with Drew
deal
Brees.
sealer for him was when we brought in a new coaching staff, and he immediately wanted out.
And he ran faster. When Chip Kelly got fired, like Pat Shermer, I thought was going to be our head coach.
Thank God that didn't happen.
Oh man, I mean, he would have been better than Chip Kelly.
Oh, absolutely. There's no question.
Chip Kelly, I mean, I'm surprised that they fired him the last game. They should have fired his ass after the Arizona Cardinals game.
Oh, absolutely. But I think they waited until we were officially eliminated.
I thought Jeffrey wasn't going to fire him at all.
That's an interesting take right there.
I don't think so.
I disagree.
I disagree. Because T.O. was
McNabb should not have been out drinking the previous night.
He should have been voted the MVP, even though they didn't win the Super Bowl.
I heard McNabb had the fucking flu. That's what a lot of people were telling me.
Bullshit.
He was drinking?
Yeah, he was drinking.
I heard that he had way too much to drink prior to that game. He was freaking hungover.
So this fucking quarterback that we had to rely on was drunk off his fucking ass when you should have been preparing for a chance to win a Lombardi. No wonder why Eagle fans hate his fucking ass. I mean, damn, bro.
The main reason people hated him was the Tampa game.
Oh, I know. I hated him because he was a fucking cancer off the field. I mean, everything was a joke to him. He never took anything seriously. I couldn't take him seriously.
He ran T.O. off.
Mm-hmm, he did.
He was never the same after 2003, bro. He never had that athleticism.
Never the same after 04.
Yeah, 04.
Like even 04, you notice he built his muscles way too big, and he looked like he was gaining weight more. He wasn't like thin like McNabb that we saw, where he was able to run. He was putting a lot of weight on.
That was the thing.
McNabb had the brown bottle flu, but I think T.O. was in his head. It's still not a valid.
McNabb ain't had no flu. The only flu that he had was himself. The freaking flu himself.
What's up, Bird Gang? Where you hiding, man? Welcome to the hideout.
McNabb was drunk off his ass. The flu my ass, bro. Come on, man.
He knew everything.
If you had the flu, bro, then you then you shouldn't be playing, bro.
Hearing of it.
Yeah. He knew what he was
doing. Who was your backup? Was Jeff Garcia there that year, 2004?
No, it was Coy Detmer and Jeff Blake. Yeah, we were screwed.
Jeff Garcia wouldn't show up for another 2 years after 2004.
Garcia joined us in 06.
He was pretty good.
Yeah,
he was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You know who was a horrible backup? Mike McMahon. That guy was atrocious.
You know who was worse than him? Remember Vince Young?
Don't even remind me.
Don't even remind me.
You ruined that season for me.
He's still
Mike Caffer, Kevin Cobb. Remember Kevin Cobb beating us with the Arizona Cardinals team?
Oh, God. Bad memory.
God. I hate him.
You remember 2018? They had our old players, Roger Hood. I think they had Corey Simon, I believe. They had Quentin Michael that year too, and they beat us with that.
Corey Simon wasn't on the team. He was on the Colts in 05, and then he retired.
Who was that?
Who was on the Who was the card? I know they had Roger Hood on that roster, bro. They had some familiar faces on the Eagles team.
They did.
That was on the Cardinals. And he and he made us pay, bro. I still can't. It's like McNabb should have won that game, bro.
The
like,
two games.
Hey,
which Cardinals game are we talking about?
The 2008, where the Steelers would have played us in the Super Bowl.
Oh wait, I accidentally was talking about the 2012 team.
Oh, that was even worse. 2008,
Hood was on the 08
2008,
roster.
we would have beaten the Steelers in that Super because we beat them the previous year.
Definitely would have laid waste to them, in my opinion.
Hey, real quick, Bird Gang, how about Saturday night? Let me know. But go ahead, guys.
I mean, like Kevin Cobb beating us, bro.
We lost to Kurt Warner that year.
I think the worst.
Cobb was the second year for us. Cobb was on the Cardinals in 2012.
The worser one was like 3 years later. Who was that one running back that ran all over us in the end zone? I forgot his name.
Which one? We got many.
The 2015 meeting. Where the
2000 what? David Johnson.
David Johnson's
a beast, bro. He was a beast with Arizona, bro.
Oh, he really was.
He's a good. But you know what made me so mad? That fucking nobody wanted to fucking tackle the guy, bro. Marshawn Lattimore. It just Marshawn Lynch our asses, bro. It's like watching a freaking.
Not even.
It was like.
Not even.
It's like our safeties couldn't tackle for shit. It was like they're too afraid to tackle, bro. Like they were just like.
You know who else was afraid to tackle? Nandi.
Everybody. Byron Maxwell was afraid of doing anything.
If you look at actually playing. There was a play again when we played the Cardinals in 2012 where he blatantly went to the left of where the receiver was just to avoid the contact.
And I lost respect for Jordan Matthews.
The receiver to gain like 30 more yards.
I lost so respect for Jordan Matthews when he fucking did the Rocky Balboa and we're getting destroyed. And he scored 7 fucking points. He finally caught a touchdown.
He freaking dances in the end zone.
Garbage time.
Going back to Nitro, that's what made him hate Jordan Matthews.
I fucking hated that dude after that. It's like, bro, what the fuck? Like you disrespectful receiving as get your sorry. And Bradford was fucking trash, bro. He was throwing picks left and right. I think Larry Fitzgerald. Larry Fitzgerald lit us up. I mean, Carson Palmer burned us. We should have won that game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I broke my fucking Arizona Cardinals because I went to Arizona for with my grandmother that year, and I had an Arizona Cardinal cup, and I cracked that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because I was I wanted to beat this because everybody said that we were stink and we're this and that, and I should have realized our fucking team was trash. I thought we were gonna win that game. I was feeling so confident. Oh, they sleeping on us, bro. Chip Kelly about to come back. I'm like, the fuck am I watching?
Yeah.
It's fucking terrible, man.
Nandi awful. Wow.
Nandi busted.
Byron Maxwell. Who thought he was a good signing? No one.
Hence the initials, bowel movement, BM.
Exactly.
I'm still
Not only
puzzling why
that,
we even signed that garbage corner. Like, it doesn't
who
take a genius to
Burnt
know how
Mocha.
who
stupid
remembers
that is.
Leotis McKelvin?
Yeah.
Leotis McKelvin?
He didn't even last a freaking year.
I thought he was gonna be okay, bro.
I thought he was going to be pretty damn good, but he was
Earl
the
Wolf.
Earl
drizzling.
Wolf.
Yeah, Earl Wolf.
Brandon Boykin,
And
he
then
had one leg longer than the other.
yeah, Chip Kelly cut
He had
him.
Brandon Boykin had a birth defect that made one leg longer than the other.
Hey guys, remember Kerry
Brandon Boykin
Williams?
was a beast.
He
Brandon
eventually
Boykin was a monster.
He was solid.
He eventually joined the Panthers.
Because Chip Kelly cut his ass. Just like Chip Kelly cut Trent Cole. He should have retired as an Eagle. He should have never went to Indianapolis.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Just like he allowed Macklin go. I believe he cut freaking Brandon Boykin. So
Macklin was actually not cut. Macklin said, "I don't want to be here. I want to go to Kansas City."
Because Chip Kelly didn't want him back. I heard rumors that he wanted to trade Macklin too, and Macklin wasn't willing to sign that deal.
Macklin's contract expired.
And you know why he expired? You know why? Because Chip Kelly wanted to sign him back and trade him for fucking somewhat pick. And Macklin said, hell fucking no.
And Macklin missed his old coach. He missed Reed bad.
Yeah, he did. So much so that he wanted to ring.
The sad part about Macklin is his career was always derailed by injuries.
If you were going to tell me to, like, if that's the case, why didn't you just trade Deshaun Jackson? Why did you fucking release him, knowing that the fucking Redskins were desperate for a guy like that, bro? Like, come on, bro. Like, you knew that the Washington football team were going to do that, bro.
Petty.
Yeah.
Like, he was the best receiver. I'm sure you could have got a pick back in return from him, or
should have traded him to the Raiders.
According to them, he threw gang signs, bro. Okay, I mean,
the Raiders would have given us a pretty damn good deal for him.
Like, I don't know why we cut.
Al Davis loves that speed.
And you saw without Deshaun Jackson, we weren't the same, bro. Like, he was throwing gang signs, and then we drafted fucking Nelson Aguilar, bro. That was supposed to be a replacement.
Wow.
Out of USC. I told you they was a bum. I never liked him out of college.
Like it's hot about 8 damn times.
You know, looking back on Nelson Aguilar's career, I really think he's a mixed bag.
Yeah.
He was another fucking bum that was overrated, overhyped, man. He was a second round pick and drafted him first.
Had all the physical attributes, but did not have the mental.
Who was in that draft that was other than Nelson Aguilar? Who's that wide receiver that they?
Tyler Lockett. Seattle took him pretty soon after. And look at him now.
Devontae Parker.
Devontae Parker. Oh. Oof. Oof.
Oh, God.
And we took this fucking USC prospect. Like, I didn't even enjoy his highlights, bro. His highlights were fucking terrible, man. I didn't like that pick at all. I could have told you.
A lot of offensive USC players usually don't pan out in the NFL. I don't know why.
Yeah. USC.
And then we drafted Jordan fucking Matthews.
You know who we took? We took Jordan Matthews, I believe, over. Ah, crap. There was one guy.
2014.
Devontae Adams.
Oh yeah. No, that wasn't who I was thinking of, but yeah.
That was the guy, Devontae Adams.
Jarvis Landry.
And also
Jarvis Landry.
That's who I was thinking of. That's who I was thinking of.
I'm sure the Eagles regret that now.
Oh my God.
Because look who's starting, look who's not. Jordan Matthews is now a fucking practice squad on the 49ers. Oh, wait, he's back with the 49ers now. Now you can bring him back and you can see if he can win.
Oh,
he can play tight end for y'all. Oh, my God, man. How many times did we have to see that fucking scrub back on this team, bro? It's like they try, like, I believe that Carson Wentz really loved Jordan Matthews, bro. They kept on bringing him fucking back after back after back. And I was so happy when they traded his sorry ass to Buffalo. Like, honestly, I was doing the happy dance. Like, I didn't give a damn what it took. Like, I was happy when he was shivering off his fucking boots.
I like
Good.
how
Go ship.
I like how everybody was just like, no, he fits so well with Carson Wentz. Don't do this.
The fuck he fit well? What the fuck did he didn't fit well for shit? He was a fucking come on, man.
But they
Like
can't.
he would have fit well. He would have fit well on the bench.
But they
It's
can't.
fucking trash. You remember when he dropped the fucking football versus the Falcons in 2016, and then like then it's like, bro, like he was dropping so many footballs. He was worse than
He
Nelson
dropped
Aguilar
balls
dropping
left and
football.
right in 2015. When he started dropping balls left and right in 2015, that's when I started to turn on him.
I think
16, he was dropping more footballs, bro. Nelson Aguilar couldn't even line up properly. Yeah, I
You wanna
mean,
know something
like there was
funny?
nothing.
We used to have a nickname for him called Droptimus Prime.
Hey, Jordan Matthews.
Yeah.
I call him a bum ass receiver. I call him Jordan Trash Shoes. I don't know.
Shoes.
Jordan bum ass Matthews, man. I call him a freaking just a scrub. How did we drop this fucking bum?
Out of Vanderbilt.
I never
schools.
out of Vanderbilt. And when you
I
look at
guess
his
to
highlights, bro,
replace our
they weren't even
number
special.
one speedy
There was
receiver.
nothing special about him.
Maybe
Oh,
we're
who
supposed
remembers
to maybe-
Marcus Smith?
We took him over to Marcus Lawrence.
Oh god.
Howie.
No, we didn't both.
Howie.
Marcus Lawrence is such an overrated. Come on, bro.
Howie.
That man is a bum.
Still better
Did we
than
also
Smith.
take him? Marcus Smith is a scrub. Like
Straight up
I knew that. He
And then
wasn't
he
even a
tried to
first
run
round
and then
pick.
And then he
He
tried to
wasn't a
run.
first round pick.
And then when he went to
He's never-
Seattle and they beat us, he tried running his freaking dick clicker on Twitter. It's like you didn't do
You didn't
shit.
even play. You didn't even play. You weren't even on the roster, I don't believe, or even playing on the roster.
Or he was on the
Like-
roster, he was on the bench.
That's like J.J. Arcega-Whiteside getting cut, goes to the Washington football team, and then prays when he beats us. Come on, bro. Like, you weren't even playing. Marcus Smith. That's who Derek Barnett reminds me of, bro. A little bit more of an athlete, but in defense, Marcus Smith's trash, bro.
You know
Derek Barnett. I mean,
you know Wendell Smallwood when he was a Deadskin. He
fucking
was
hated that dude.
he was fucking
That man.
to lose against him.
And we took this dude. Who did we take him over? Tariq Cohen?
I think
Oh
so.
no, oh no, that was Pumphrey. Excuse me.
Yeah, Donnell Pumphrey,
Pumphrey.
the bull out of San Diego State.
He's a bum. I never liked that pick. Alex McAllister, Matt Collins, freaking Gibson.
I'll take Matt Collins over JJ.
I don't know about that one.
I don't know about that
I
one.
think
I still
the
will.
backpack kid.
Yeah, the guy who practices with bare feet.
Yeah, someone
Ew.
should have stepped on his toes.
Ew.
Stepped on his toes so they can get him injured, so you don't have to play his fucking snap. Sorry. It's like you. Now he's a starter for I believe he's special teams for the Dolphins, unless he got cut.
Whippy.
No, he's actually catching touchdowns there, but not very many.
Yay.
Let's send JJ there too. Maybe he'll catch touchdown. No, I'm sorry.
Please, just get rid of him.
Who remembers the Keo Spikes and Max Jean Gillis and was Nick Cole?
I loved when we got to Keo Spice, but we got him at the ass end of his career.
Yeah.
Who
I liked when we had Will
remembers
Withers
Max?
Short period, but he was also past his prime.
I still remember Max Jean Gillis, freaking Joe Mays,
King Dunlap.
King Dunlap. Now he was a Hall of Fame.
That was the
he
guy
goes to
that
the Chargers. He goes to the Chargers, and now he's a Hall of Fame left tackle.
That was the scrub that mainly made EDP famous because EDP used to lose his freaking marbles over King Dunlap. Back when he was actually respectable.
I remember D'Amico Ryans.
D'Amico was a good player, bro. He just got
Really
hurt
was.
too much.
But we also got him at the end of his career.
No, but he was always been an Eagle. He was drafted, I believe, here.
No, he was
He's always
drafted by
been
the
here.
Texans. We got him in 2012.
Yeah.
Did we trade for him?
I think we traded.
Sorry ass Texans fans. I'm sorry, no, my bad.
They can never beat us.
Chip Kelly didn't know how to use that fucking guy in a heartbeat, bro. I swear he would have been so much better on Doug Pearson's roster. I'm sorry, not Doug Pearson, Frank Wright's roster. Excuse me. Frank Wright's roster. He might have been better than what Jim Schwartz fucking had. No, never mind. He would have ruined it too. I'm saying Fletcher Cox. We drafted him. Oh, by the way, that year we took Eric Rowe, and we took freaking
No, we took Eric Rowe in 2015. We took Fletcher Cox in 2012. The year we signed.
We also got a good linebacker in the deal that couldn't stay healthy, but he should have been paid. Obviously, Jordan
Hicks. He was drafted in 2015.
He's doing just fine in Arizona.
Fucking Howie. Excuse me.
Yeah, fucking Howie.
Michael Kendrick getting released. What a stupid move that was. Michael Kendricks.
Fuck Michael Kendricks, man.
Yeah, I heard he's been in some legal troubles.
Yeah.
But he was a good player for us, bro.
And then the worst part of it is he blames the Eagles for all his problems, and now he's hating on the Eagles a lot.
The Eagles are a shit show. You can't lie, bro. They did have a horrible staff, bro. You know what I'm saying? They were. But Michael Kendricks also, he was playing but he couldn't also stay healthy. And, you got cut. You didn't make the roster. Get over it. You had plenty of chances to redeem your season. You played with Seattle. Didn't they have, come on, man. I still remember the old roster. I still have that in my head. Max Jean Gillis, Nick Cole, I believe, was that the offensive tackle? Nick Cole. Nick Cole, who else? Joe Mays.
Joe Mays was a linebacker.
Yeah, he was also trash. I thought he was going to be good.
There was also Dallas Reynolds.
Jerome McDougal.
That one wasn't entirely his fault. That he was just unlucky. Dude just always suffered from some of the most bizarre injuries, like irregular heartbeat. There was one year he got shot.
We brought him back on the end of his career, bro, because he was in the 2004 season with us too, right?
We took Jerome McDougal over Osi Umenyiora, who was a Pro Bowler with the Giants. McDougal's the most well-known.
Who was the GM at that time?
Sacking Bruce Gradkowski against Tampa but grabbing his face mask while doing it, and then getting flagged again by throwing a temper tantrum. I'm like, dude, you got caught. And he was not seen since.
Who remembers Greg Lewis?
Oh, yeah. Who?
Reggie Brown?
Yes.
I hate Reggie Brown.
Brown was solid, but he wasn't anything special. Certainly didn't live up to
average.
A second-round pick.
And how can we forget LJ fucking trash ass? I can't catch for shit. Smith
took him over Jason Witten.
Yeah.
LJ Smith, the guy that dropped the touchdown in the Super Bowl, the guy that literally had the ball. All he had to do was catch the fucking ball, and if he caught it, it would have been first down. We could have saved some time and probably win the game. And McNabb threw the ball, and it just went whoop, and right into Harrison's arms.
It wouldn't have done much. We still had a long field to go.
Oh, I know it wouldn't have done it, but it still hurts me. That's how we ended, because we had the lead, bro. That was the thing. Our defense were literally shutting down Tom Brady. We were stopping Tom Brady from doing damage. On the other hand, when you turn over the fucking ball,
the thing that did us in, the main thing that did us in was when we were in the red zone and McNabb threw that ball right to the freaking linebacker.
In the first
he was like Carson Wentz looking for deer in headlights, bro. He was hunting for fucking deer,
out of Teddy
too.
Bruschi's hands and landed in Rodney Harrison's.
I really wish we could have had that first quarterback, though. That was the one that really hurt us.
Which one was that?
The first quarter where we had all those turnovers and McNabb was fumbling and throwing picks and shit. That first quarter killed us.
You can't play like that and expect to win. It just doesn't happen.
I got that hat from the Super Bowl era. I still got that fucking hat. That Super Bowl hat that we lost, you know, that old ass hat that was from 4? I have that fucking hat.
I lost
Who
that.
remembers those? Who remembers the coins that you get at Wawa? You know those little tiny coins that you collect, the Eagles coins. Used to collect those.
Oh yeah, they made tokens back in the day. I think they still do.
Not anymore. They don't make them anymore.
Yeah.
And then now that McNabb, like Andy Reid's play calling was pretty good, bro. I ain't like people want to blame Andy Reid for that game. Now Andy Reid had a good solid game. McNabb just we had that game, bro. We shut down Tom Brady, bro. And all McNabb had to fucking do was throw the fucking ball.
We capitalized.
We didn't shut
Like-
down Tom
like-
Brady that good. We still couldn't get to him. We couldn't.
We held our defense was getting after him in the first half, bro. We were
did.
creating turnovers.
Yeah, it was the
Like, do you
second
remember
half
when
where Brady really started to turn it up.
On the defense, though, we did everything that we could. We just couldn't. The offense couldn't stay on the field long enough to keep Tom Brady off the field.
I mean, our defense, I think, played well. It was
Recipe
an
for
offense that. I mean, Brian Dawkins played lights out in that game.
He did.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry that he had to waste his career because McNabb decided to fucking drink. Fucking drunk ass piece of shit. No. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and the funny thing is, like,
Here's
McNabb
another one.
Hmm.
First round bust. Freddie Mitchell gave Belichick bulletin board material.
I thought you were gonna get. I thought it was Danny Watkins.
took him over
Freddie
Reggie
Mitchell.
Wayne.
Freddie Mitchell keeps on saying he was good on Instagram. Like, he says McNabb was just that bad.
Accountability. What's that?
That stupid championship belt celebration.
Yeah, now it's Aaron Rodgers celebration. So who's the fool now?
Oh yeah, I think Aaron Rodgers started the whole having the World Heavyweight Championship belt when we beat the Steelers. I
Brett
think
Favre
they
did that.
And how
Brett Favre started it.
how we
Brett Favre
forget,
started it.
how we
Brett
forget,
Favre, I
Brett
believe.
Favre did
how we forget
I
about Tom.
believe.
1996 when they had he had a WWF title.
How we forget
I
about
don't
Todd
know what it was. Todd Pinkston, he was fucking trash.
Todd Stinkston, Gator.
Todd
Who remembers
King.
Chad Lewis? Who remembers Chad Lewis breaking his fucking leg in the NFC Championship game? What a perfect way to go. Like, bro, like, come on, man. You couldn't wait after the Super Bowl.
Yeah, what the hell? It would have been nice to have him.
We had LJ fucking Smith, a backup tight end, I believe.
Took him over Jason Witten.
I think we took him over. Also, who else did we take him over? Did we take him over someone else too?
I don't know, but all I know is we took him over Jason Witten. That one really came back to bite us in the ass.
Of course it did. Because look who's better. Look who's in the league and who's not. LJ Smith, I think, was cut, right?
Some years later.
No, I think his contract expired after 2008, and we didn't re-sign him because Brett Selleck was owning everyone like a boss.
Yeah.
LJ Smith's a fucking bum.
Shout out to Brent
That dude had a fucking draft neck that couldn't catch a draft neck looking ass, couldn't even catch a fucking ball.
Witten would have been running people over.
God, I miss Brent.
Imagine if McNabb had fucking Witten.
And Reggie Wayne.
Yeah. Wasn't he part of that 2004 class?
Who?
Reggie Wayne?
No, I believe it was.
Yes.
Yeah, he was. I know in 2000 it was 2003. McNabb, it was Ricky Williams. No, McNabb was 1999, right? 1998.
Ricky Williams.
1998.
But the thing is,
Ricky
at that time,
Williams.
the Eagles needed a quarterback. And
Eagle fans weren't booing at McNabb. They were booing the fucking pick. McNabb just took it like a bitch, a bitch quarterback that he is. No one was booing at McNabb. We booed the pick because our franchise has been shit for years. I mean, we were no different than the fucking Jets and fucking being a disaster. Like, come on, bro. Like, and not only that, we did need a running back because at that time, I don't believe Westbrook was on that roster. Who did we have as a running back?
2002.
Westbrook was a rookie in 2002.
Yeah.
But when you look at it, who really was the right pick? You know what
But
I'm
then
saying?
again, we could have probably taken Williams, not really did anything, and in the 2001 draft, Drew Brees maybe. But if you look at it from that standpoint, fair enough.
The Chargers made a huge mistake letting him go. They got Phillip Rivers and Phillip Rivers is good, but Breeze is better, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Spanos.
Yeah.
Talk about another.
Was that a GM at the time?
No, he's the owner. He's the guy responsible for moving him out of San Diego because he's a prick.
You know, I kind of think the Chargers kind of made another mistake by getting rid of Eli Manning. Eli Manning.
No,
Eli Manning didn't want to play for the Chargers.
No, Manning was Eli was being a bitch.
Because Eli Manning is a pretty boy bitch, and that's why he was with New York. He didn't want to play. He didn't want to play for a team that you know.
You want to know the funny thing is, it was interesting that the Chargers initially took him because the Chargers they originally wanted Peyton Manning, but the Colts were in front of them. So they had to sell. They had to settle on the Malcontent
in '98.
Wait, the Colts took Peyton Manning. Didn't they take Ryan fucking Leaf?
Yeah, the Chargers wanted Manning, but Colts were in front of them, and they already took Manning, so they had to settle on Leaf.
Wow.
No. Colts went first. The Colts went first,
Colts
I believe.
went first. They took Manning. And Chargers were second. They took Leaf. Complete malcontent.
Brian Leaf. That's Carson Wentz. Whoops, I'm sorry. Jeff George is Carson Wentz.
Worst part is
Jeff George is Carson Wentz. I can't wait for Carson Wentz. I can't wait for Carson Wentz. I can't wait for Carson Wentz to pull Jeff George where he's yelling at Frank Wright on the sidelines.
He was one of our losses in '98. He was one of our losses in '98.
Look up Jeff George yelling. Look up Jeff George yelling at the head coach. That's going to be Carson Wentz soon.
What about Rick Meyer?
Watch. The diva mentality is coming out of Carson soon. Watch who will snap on
It
Frank
hasn't
Wright.
already.
Watch. I'm guaranteed.
The trigger is bringing a quarterback to compete for his job if he goes down. If he goes down, another quarterback shines. Boom. Deja vu.
Do you think they're going to draft a quarterback this year for the Colts?
I don't know. Maybe.
Yes. They're going to realize the same
they did.
That Eagles champ had mentioned a good point earlier. Remember how we were blaming the offensive line? The Colts are going to do the exact same thing and take a quarterback.
They already are. They already are.
Yeah. They're going to take a quarterback.
Colts fans are telling me that their offensive line is bad, but I also saw Carson Wentz hold on to the fucking ball and not throw it and try to be this Mr. Hero. Jeff George 2.0. That's what he is. It's freaking Jeff George 2.0. Got that fucking mentality like him. I'm not, No, I can't say he's Jeff George. He's freaking Vinny Testaverde? No, I can't say that.
Vinny Testaverde.
Mark Sanchez. Think about it. Tim Tebow beat Mark Sanchez. He gotta be Mark Sanchez, bro. No, he can't be that bad. I don't even know what to compare Carson Wentz, bro. Oh my god.
Or Alex Smith with San Fran.
No, he can't be. Alex Smith actually wants to win, unlike Carson.
True. The only parallel I had there was.
But look up Jeff George when he was yelling at his coach. That's going to be Carson Wentz soon. When he gets benched, Jeff George is going to be Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz is going to scream at Frank Wright. Frank Wright's going to scream. I can't wait for that.
No.
That's going to be hilarious.
He's gonna talk. He's gonna plan another trade behind somebody's back, or he'll do something reckless. He's going
to scream at Frank Wright.
No, he does shit.
I'm telling you,
coward.
No. Carson Wentz is going to snap.
Do the coward's route.
Carson Wentz will snap. I'm guaranteed Carson Wentz will snap. You will see what people have been seeing. At a certain point, that quarterback's going to have so much entitlement. Jeff George, when he was supposed to be the starting quarterback, and he stunk with the Falcons, I believe. Was it the Falcons? The Falcons, or was it the Colts? I think it was the Colts that Jeff George snapped because he wasn't the starter.
I just remember that one Redskins quarterback's name. His name was Heath Schuler.
No, where you hiding? Look up Jeff George yelling at the head coach. They actually have film of him in the game yelling at the head coach, going
Jeff George.
like that. Yeah, look up him screaming. That's going to be Carson Wentz. I think he was traded from the Colts. I believe he was the Falcons. They traded him to the Colts, and he yelled at that fucking coach, and that coach yelled at him back. Oh boy, Jeff George, Carson Wentz. They match.
He was another infamous Redskins signing.
Who?
Jeff George. He was another infamous Redskins signing.
But he reminds me so much of Carson Wentz, the way he fucking cannot take fucking criticism. Oh my god. Watch the fucking way he talks.
I think he'll say nothing and then he'll get cut and then he'll join another team. And then
I guarantee Carson Wentz gonna snap, bro. I don't think he's gonna be able to just say nothing. I think someone will go up to him and scream at him, and he's gonna fucking lose it, bro. I'm telling you, Frank Wright's not gonna put up with it. Frank Wright won't get mad.
He's more of a powder. He's more of a passive aggressive type.
He's a soft Christian.
You've seen him.
He'll give people. He'll give people looks.
I think he'll get angry. I mean, did you watch him versus the Saints where he threw his helmet and he screamed "fuck" in the middle of the sidelines? He has that temper. Wait until someone goes after him, especially the Colts. Wait until a teammate attacks him for his poor playing. You're going to see that.
Unlike his previous team, they aren't going to bury everything in order to placate him. They will confront him on his actions. And he probably won't take that very well.
Carson Wentz going to be out of the league soon, bro. He's going to be out of the league. He's not going to be a starter soon.
Hey, but check it out, y'all. I'm going to be ending this stream in about 5 minutes. Y'all got any final words?
I thought he was actually going to show the Jeff George clip where he's screaming at the coach, bro. Just show that. That's going to be Carson.
Y'all got any final words before I end the stream?
Hey, I can't wait for this Sunday. Got a franchise quarterback that's actually going to want to win. We don't got Jeff George anymore. Carson Wentz 2.0, Jeffy George. Yeah, I can't wait, man. No more Jeff George, no more divas. You know what I'm saying? We got a franchise mentally stable quarterback that understands the struggle. And 49er fans are pathetic. Even that Bengals fan today.
He don't actually game plan.
Yeah. Kyle Shanahan's gonna run into another version of himself. That's gonna be way better.
I thought you were about to say he's gonna run into a brick wall.
Oh no. That brick wall is gonna be the defense that they're facing this Sunday.
Yeah, steel wall.
Mm-hmm.
Like honestly, I think this defense is better than 2017. I do.
Oh, absolutely.
Better.
I always thought the 2017 defense was kind of overrated, and they mainly just coasted off us going up to huge leads. This one could too.
I know I don't talk Super Bowls, but this team blows out teams I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I'm feeling that we're back to what we used to be. We're a good team, and it all started with a little drafting, but we didn't really need to rebuild. We just needed a fresh new quarterback.
Yeah,
wanted to win. Retool. You know what I'm saying? But I think Jonathan Gannon is just going to bring the best out of this defense. And I think honestly, this Eagles team can go far. Like, and people say that's too much. Not really. No. Because I mean we went with fucking Carson Wentz in 2019 with no fucking body. I mean, and he was playing like shit. And, he played the last 4 quarters, but Jeff George decided to get a head concussion, by Jadeveon Clowney. He's never been the same.
He's never been the same since the freak accident in 2017.
Mm-hmm.
Not blame Doug Peterson. Not blame fucking Doug Peterson for that, because why the fuck did you try to run him? Why? You didn't need to. All you had to do was run the football with Clement.
Head first. Ugh. But anyways,
Clement, and they did that on purpose too. They wanted Carson Wentz out that game, bro. He was ripping them apart.
Yeah.
Look at how they went after his legs, bro. They did that on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Would not surprise me if that were the case, because the Rams were talking a good game about us before the game.
They did. Carson Wentz was ripping them apart, and they knew they couldn't beat him without him being injured. But too bad they don't understand that. We got another backup that could win, and Jared Goff is still Jared Goff. And we beat them, I believe. But Carson Wentz was ripping them apart.
Team was feasting on him that day.
And just imagine if Carson Wentz never got hurt, would we be talking about Jalen Hurts?
Probably not.
Or we talk about,
And that
we have bad times, right?
Anyways, y'all,
No,
thanks.
I mean, we never know. Maybe he could have been healthy, but he still could have been terrible. But hey,
Yeah.
It is what it is, man.
Anyways, y'all,
Man,
I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. Thanks y'all for coming on. Thanks everybody for coming on to the show, man. It's been
fuck the 49ers, bro. Let's beat
fuck
that
the
sorry
49ers.
ass fucking team.
Let's go. Fly
Go
Eagles
Birds.
fly, y'all.